Bitch, how y'all doing? Can y'all hear me? Bitch, I need my face to be worked on. Bitch, my skin. Bitch, like, what's up? Today is Monday, of course. Y'all haven't seen me in like, what, like 4 days? I think it's been 4 days. Let me play my song for y'all. Y'all know every time I come in, I gotta play my fucking. I gotta play my song for y'all. And yes, I told y'all I had to come through. I want you, 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 want you to come on over. Come on over to chicken. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want you to come on over. Mm, mm. Come on over to chicken. I want you, I want you, want you, want you, come on over. Y'all already know what's in the red cup. Come on over to chicken. So, bitch, every time I'm live, no matter where I'm at, bitch, this is gonna be my intro. I gotta play one over over one. I want you, 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 want you to come on over. Come on over to chicken. Yes, when you come in the video, like, share, and like, share, and like, share, and like. I want you to come on over. Mm, mm. Come on over to chicken. Danielle, what's up? Want you, come on over. Oh, oh. Come on over to chicken. Yes, I had to play that song for y'all. What y'all hoes doing on this lovely Monday? I know you guys haven't seen me none this week. Yeah, so I know you guys haven't seen me none this week. So like I said, bitch, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm just gonna go ahead and put posters in here. Whoever wanna come, y'all could come to. We could go ahead and chop it up. I just came to so y'all let y'all know I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on that too. I gotta get me I gotta get Oliver to do me some shit because Paris ain't feeling it. I try to get Paris on here. Paris say no, ma'am. This is Monday. Um, y'all know, but y'all ain't got nothing to do. Have you guys been really enjoying my key sessions? Um, I might do one with Jada the Black Beauty from Brandon and Jada when they came and did the um when they came and did the spotlight session. The two twins, one's a transgender and one is a boy. So I might do something with her tomorrow. I'm just trying to get my week lined up for this week, like some videos for you guys. Um, I just been chilling, really, just been really chilling. Ain't nothing really going on or whatever. Um, this is coming on over the Chi game. Trying to see how I'm gonna do the rest of the week. What I got planned for you guys for the rest of the week. So, what y'all got going on? Oh, y'all. Oh, let me play this Philly War thing for y'all because I see y'all really been going up. Yeah, y'all know when I be I have a creative mind. So when I, you know, smoke a little bit, it enhances my creative mind. I'm just going to ahead and play this ringtone for y'all because I know y'all really like Spitty Boy. Spilly boy, spilly boy, spilly boy, Silly boy, ying, 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 ying. Silly boy, ying, 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 ying. Just silly boy, ying, 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 ying. Just silly boy, ying, 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 ying. Just silly boy, ying, 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 ying. But right now I'm just feeling my little cocktail. I ain't got nothing going on. Just came to talk to y'all real quick. Did everybody enjoy their Easter yesterday? Um, well, I'm uploading. I got a new video that's going to hit my Patreon, so you could go ahead and subscribe to my Patreon if you want to hear more about Paris' story. It's only $6. It's already ready. It's already been edited. All I got to do is upload it and upload it to Patreon. So I do have another video with me in Paris the other day when Paris came and got me. And we was just out riding and looking and riding. How was everybody Easter? My Easter was good. Miss Mary had cooked yesterday. So Miss Mary's spread was macaroni and cheese, collard greens, Cornish hen, um, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, Cornish hen, uh, cornbread. Y'all know Miss Mary being there cooking. And I went walking this morning. Thank you, George. I do have a ringtone with me. I do have the message ringtone available. Well, not available, but I do have the message ringtone available, and the only reason why all the message ringtones has me talking because I didn't want to be just giving y'all a plain goddamn. Hello, my love. Girl, don't say anything stupid because girl, you are on live, girl. They can't hear you, girl. Where they can't hear you, girl. Paris said, "Hey, y'all, Paris, what you doing? So you ain't coming out today, girl? Come out today, girl. Come get me, girl." Girl, come get me so we can ride and looking and riding, girl. Paris, you know I be bored. I'm always in the house. But that's why you should come, girl. You should come get your sister, girl, so we can ride, girl. I thought my sister loved me, girl. She don't love me, girl. Ever since Paris be getting fucked, she don't use me. What's up? I got the lines open. Who wanna come through? Like I'm bored. Bitch, I ain't got no funds this week. All my funds I use, bitch, to keep my toiletries to where they at. So, bitch, all my yes, Lulu Bells, what's up? I'm gonna keep giving y'all content. I've been slacking, but I gotta keep giving y'all content. So please forgive me. Paris, come get your sister. Girl, she's so shady, girl. Girl, come get me, girl. I ain't doing that, girl. Girl, come get me. Yeah. Well, I do got to get somebody to do me. Matter of fact, let me call Oliver real quick. I'm gonna call you right here. Yeah. Let me call my sister Oliver because she did text me back. But let me see if she's not busy. I just need her to come share her face with me. So 1 second. Stephanie, don't get in here with all that wrong. I've been in the house for a whole week, Stephanie. Wrong. Well, don't do me. Girl, I've been in the house for a whole week, Stephanie. The lady boy, what's the tea? Listen, I've been in the house for a whole week. I haven't been doing anything for a whole week. Hey, sister. Well, I'm on live with Oliver, y'all. So please don't say anything. Don't talk any mess about Oliver because I'm on live with Oliver. Okay, when I text you yesterday or the day before yesterday, and I told you what I wanted. Remember when I told you I need you to do me, do like a cover art for me? This is my vision because I know you can make my vision come to life. I want it to be real black, a black dark silhouette with me, just my face. And when I blow smoke, like you'll get the side of my face and like me smoking a joint, and I blow smoke, and the smoke will turn into a circle, and then after it turned into a circle, it would say a key with chi. But that's all I need from you because I already have the song already. I just probably got to record the song again. I'm gonna send you the song because I want that song to be in every time I do a show. I want that song to be like a, you know how Murray got her opening to her show, Craig got his shit to his shit. So when I send you the song, I want you to hear the song because I want this song to be in my opening. And tell me what you think. All right. I had to share my vision with Oliver because you know Oliver always helped me. I don't know where Craig. I don't know. I've been in the house for a week. I haven't been outside for a whole week, y'all. I've been really doing good. So don't do me like that, Miss Stephanie, girl. Don't zoom me. Well, don't zoom me, girl. Just don't zoom me like that. What's on this, man? But yes, I'm have to. Oh, y'all should add. Hey, Sonya. Let me see what B Rose did. Cause I know y'all be loving B Rose. Well, B Rose been real busy. Okay, hold on. 1 second. I gotta send this to my sister. But yeah, I've been doing good. I've been staying out of the way, staying out of trouble. Um, hey Jasmine Jones, what's T, babe? Hold on, let me send this link to Paris, girl. I told this hoe to come get me. Right, Ladybug 305. Let them know, Ladybug. Let me send this link to Paris. Hold on. Y'all done had me a little cocktail. That's why I'm shifted. Thank you, Sylvia. Girl, we gonna see, girl. We gonna see. But like I told you, I just came to talk to y'all because I ain't gonna lie. The other day I said I was gonna do the question and answers. I haven't went live that day. So I just really been chilling really because it really haven't been anything for me to do. I know you live. That's why I'm calling you. Cause see, this is to tell you that you want to put your shit on Do Not Disturb. Girl, I got my phone in my hand, girl. I knew someone was gonna call me. And girl, you know what? I was gonna see you the thing. I said, well, girl, baby girl, she got her shape over there. She got her. Like, I said, I looked on the phone. I said, look, he said, no, talk on the line. So let me, I'm gonna give him a few minutes. I'm gonna call right on that cell phone to interrupt. Girl, you ain't, because baby, you ain't interrupt, baby, because I'm on my computer, sweetie. This is like, he's like, yo, do not disturb. Girl, no, I'm on my computer. I'm just sitting here, just sitting here talking because I haven't. Right now? Yeah, I'm like, I haven't been live none this week, Craig. So I was like, just let me get up. And then I was gonna see you the link. What you doing, girl? Put your bra on, girl. Get on live, girl. Girl, put your bra on, girl. I'm finna see you the link right now. Girl, TD's everywhere over there, girl. I'm finna see you the link. How was your Easter? No, I'm on the phone with you, but Paris, I just added Paris to the live.
Who was that? Hey, y'all. Who was that?
Why your voice sound like that?
Who am I?
My my cash app. Oh, okay. Can you type that in there for me, Greg?
Hey, friend.
Right. Ho, get on live, bitch. Bye. I'm finna see you in the link, ho. Bye. Stop letting my auntie. Y'all know my auntie always. She always let me hold it.
Yeah.
This my cash, girl. I mean, Paris, but girl, what you doing
Hold on, girl. I'm trying to put my face on.
in Paris?
Oh, yes, girl.
Why I can't hear you?
You can't hear me? Hold on.
Go out
Can
and
you
come
hear
back
me
in.
now? All right.
Let me see this make the cred. I just been missing y'all. Um, so like I said, I'm trying to get the rest of I'm trying to get my week lined up for the rest of my week for my key sessions with y'all because y'all know my key session is going to be virtual like this. So I'm trying to get the girl Jada Black Beauty, the twins when Maddie did the when Maddie had did the spotlight session with them. So I'm at least trying to get them to come. I'm trying to get Jada to come do it. But other than that, I just been chilling. I haven't really been doing that. Been doing much. I'm gonna see what my mama doing. See what she want to do. See if she want to come through and talk shit with y'all. Nikki, where you been at, Nikki? I've been missing you, girl. I haven't been seeing you. So I just sent a link to Craig. I sent a link to my birth mom, Michelle. Matter of fact, let me see where my mama is. Hold on, because we didn't get a chance to see her on her birthday. So then we get a chance. Can we see her today? Let me see. Let me see what my sister is. Hold on, baby. You ain't miss nothing, K Dex. The girl, we just out here chit chatting, girl. Let me see. Where am I at? Bitch, I was like, Nikki, I haven't seen Nikki, girl. Bitch, where is Nikki? Where have Nikki at? What's good, Vanessa Ford? What y'all doing? Anybody want to come through and just chop it up with me for a minute? I'm going to be here for like an hour or two. Excuse me. You, Lulu Bells, you working from home. I know Nikki working from home. Um, I don't know who else working from home. Okay, Dexter, you work. Okay, Dexter, you working from home too? Girl, what happened to Paris? You was from Paris, me girl. Yeah, I know Paris, my girl. Me too, Nikki. Find me a rich, rich finance attorney, so I can get him something. I can get him some of me. Let me see what my sister. Let me see what my twin doing. So I know. Did y'all enjoy my key session with my siblings? Y'all know my one sister. She came in through and she fucked it up. But that's what she do. Dejour, what's the tea, baby? What's up? I'm just sitting here, boy, looking good. I'm waiting on Paris. I need to go, bitch. Look at my hair. Bitch, I need a haircut so bad, y'all. I look so bad. So did y'all enjoy it? Did y'all really enjoy it? I try to keep it, I try to keep my key sessions funny, something that y'all can relate to. So I'm trying to set the rest of my key sessions up for the rest of the week. I need to see what Caleb doing. See, that's why I fuck with Nikki. Nikki, I'm almost there. I'm getting there, Nikki. I'm almost there, Nikki. I'm almost, baby. When I get that 8 and then I get the 9, the 10K ain't gonna be nothing. I'm already at 7, so I know that 10K is not gonna be nothing. Let me see what Jasmine Jones. Jasmine Jones, what you giving? You know,
Chi Chi, Chi Chi. I just wanted to hear you say. I just wanted to hear you say hello, hello. You had me dying
Jasmine.
laughing. You had me dying laughing, Chi Chi.
Oh, Paris bad. I'm gonna have to kick Jasmine. Jasmine, when you get your shit together, girl, come back. Hello,
Can you hear me?
girl. No,
Can you hear me now?
I like this lace shirt that you got on.
You said what? Can you hear me now?
We can't hear you.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna resend you the link over. Oh, they can hear you, but I
Okay.
can't. Oh, hello.
Can you hear me?
It's my fault. It's my fault because I had my computer on mute. So I probably did hear you the first time.
Uh,
Hey, hey,
Girl,
Paris. Hey, Chi Chi.
What's going on, baby? What's up?
At this job, boo. Hey, Paris. I think you are so pretty, girl.
oh my God, thank you.
Girl.
Hey, oh, oh my God, Chi Chi, nigga, you had me dying laughing when you like, hello, hello.
Hello. That's my that's
I
my
just,
Girl.
homeboy.
I just
Hello.
wanted that day you was in the bathroom, nigga. You just said hello. You must have said it like 30 times.
Oh, when I was high, yes. That's what I said. Hello.
Hello.
And
Hello.
then when you do it like this, when you put both of your hands on the
Chi
chest,
Chi,
you
why
still
you
can't
on mute,
hear.
girl?
Wow, I'm mute.
Hello. Y'all can't hear
Chi, you
me?
on mute. Yeah, I can hear you. Chi Chi is on mute.
I can hear Paris, and I can hear both of y'all. So
I
don't come
can't
up.
hear
Oh,
you.
I can hear Chi Chi. I can hear Chi Chi.
Girl, Paris, you need to step your pussy up, girl.
Girl.
Oh,
I cannot hear you, Chi.
What gift, Stephanie? Paris, you look so. I
all
like
right,
this.
y'all.
Where you at? Work? Just Jasmine.
Yeah, I'm at work. I'm gonna keep watching though, Chi Chi. I love you. Keep doing your thing, bro. All right,
I love you
Paris.
too, baby. Go ahead, do your
See ya.
thing.
All right.
Bitch, I love Jasmine because bitch, no matter where I'm at, Jasmine is always Paris. I love this.
Girl, I cannot hear you.
Girl, go out and come back in, girl, because I can hear you perfectly fine, girl. Girl, Paris can't take me, girl. Paris can't take me, girl. She cannot. Here she go. I hope she can hear me. This girl, can you hear me, girl? You
Hello.
can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I can hear you now clearly.
Paris, I like this motherfucking this lace shirt you got on, girl.
Oh, girl. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me cover my nipple up, girl.
Thank you, Stephanie. I got it, baby. Paris,
Yes, ma'am.
what you doing today?
Girl. Quarantining.
Hold on, let me. Oh, this my. Oh, I like ladies.
Hey, Chi Chi, hi, Miss Paris.
Huh?
Look, I was calling Chi Chi. Look, I saw a video the other day. I was on YouTube. Of you and Maddie, y'all was busting open chopper style, honey. Yeah.
Chop us down, chop us
Yeah.
down.
Chi Chi, that's when you had like your green mohawk. If your hair was green, you had a green mohawk. I said,
Uh
Chi
huh.
Chi, and Maddie's like, go ahead, Chi Chi, show why all the boys come to the yard. I said, Chi Chi is a
Girl,
Chi was busting it up with chopper style, honey. Yeah, chopper style, chopper style.
what you doing? What you doing today, Miss Lady T?
I work from home, so I'm here every day.
What you got planned? You working today?
Yeah, I'm working. Uh huh.
Oh,
Okay.
What is is he talking? I did attach.
That's
Paris, I
cute.
want you to come. Paris, come put up on me.
She's I'm gonna go out and come back in. I gotta take a call. I'll come back.
Go ahead, do your thing. Come back. I'm here. We're gonna be here for a minute.
Girl.
Paris, you look so cute with this goddamn this mesh top that you got on. Like, bitch, see through. Like, oh.
Girl. I'm
So
not
tell
giving
me
bull like
more.
tea.
No, you're not giving boy that. You giving me very much so. Oh.
Mm, mm.
So tell me more about my eyes.
So I can't go like into YouTube and watch this.
No, because if you deep get off deep in YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and sorry y'all, I had me a drink earlier, so that's why I'm over here kind of stuck for a minute.
You stop, sis. Let me pull out me a drink, girl.
You should be on your way coming this way.
No, ma'am. I told you I think about it, girl. So you have any questions for me?
Do you have any questions for me? Because I was supposed to be doing a Q&A, but
Mm-hmm. What happened?
I ain't do it the other day because my page has been filled with nothing but video,
Content.
yeah, content. So I was like, I ain't gonna do no Q&A,
Well, you
but
can today.
I'm gonna do a Q&A for a little while. I'm trying to see like how I'm gonna set the rest of my week out for my key session. So that's what
Mm-hmm.
I've been over here trying to get together.
Cute.
How I'm gonna set the rest of my my key sessions. I might end up doing one with David,
Okay. That's
but
cute.
I gotta make sure he ain't busy. So tell me more about my eye. Man, you look so cute with this shirt on. You're not giving me bored ideas. You really give me fish.
Cause you trying me, girl.
You're really giving me fiance. Like fish and Beyonce. Like fish and Beyonce, you giving me fish fiance tease.
Fiance,
Fish
honey.
fiance.
Okay. And I must be giving you Cleo on a regular day, girl.
This Monday through
Some
Sunday, Cleo.
set it off, Cleo.
Very much
Mm.
so.
So what your people saying? Your supporters saying, girl.
Um,
What they need you to talk about?
bitch, I just came to let them see my mug. That's it. I just let y'all just came to see me. I mean, I have I'm gonna post this thing again if y'all want to come through and y'all want to come through and talk. Like it's open for anybody that's want to come through and talk. Like so. Let me see what David
Well,
doing. Cause I might have to get the key section from David this week. Oh, I did call Oliver. Let me see what Oliver said when I called her. Mm. Bitch, my drink got me feeling so good.
they got you.
I
They
shouldn't have
got you
put all
some.
that in there. Hold on, let me see what Kiara's doing. Kiara. Who is this
What you
Lady
got mixed
Era?
in that cup?
Chi
Lady Ki
Chi,
Lady Era, what's the tea?
what's the tea? Good morning.
Girl, good afternoon, girl.
Afternoon.
It's 1:17, girl. It's the afternoon, girl. What's the tea?
You know, it's morning when we get up.
Right, you right. You right.
I just seen you was live. I never did this stream up before. So as soon as I clicked on it, damn, I was on here. I had to
Hey.
unwrap my hair.
You ain't gotta unwrap your hair.
How you doing? I love you.
I love you too. Where you calling from?
North Carolina.
Come
Bitch,
on,
I gotta.
Cali. North
What?
Carolina.
Okay, since I've never been to North Carolina, what is there to do? What is there for me to do in North Carolina? I've never been.
Go to college, go to a hospital, work. Ain't nothing fun. It's country.
Nothing at all.
Yeah. Only thing you could do here is travel somewhere else.
You tell it.
Cause
Speak of
my
that.
auntie and my cousin live there.
Yeah, I mean it's a good place to like settle down and but
Mm-hmm.
if you're looking for the fun, I know what you're looking for. It ain't here.
Oh, it ain't.
It ain't
Oh well,
here.
baby, I don't need to come there then. Every day
You can
there.
come get you a nice plate of food or something like that, but that's
Cause I've
about
never
it.
been to North Carolina. Cause my auntie lives in Jacksonville. My cousin live
Oh, well, they got a beach there, so it's a little different.
in Jacksonville.
Yeah, I live in like the RTP area, so like the Research Triangle Park area in Durham.
Oh, that's
So it's just a
cute.
lot of like Duke University, UNC Chapel Hill College. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
NCCU for the HBCUs out there. But that's about it. What you up to today?
Girl, y'all haven't seen me in a couple days. So I was like, you know what? Let me go come through and let y'all see
I
me
know
for a couple days.
you had me confused. I was like, is it a cheese day?
No, it's not a Tuesday. It's just
But it's Monday. The
it's
quarantine ain't
Monday.
over.
So I'm trying to get my content ready for the rest of the week.
Concept.
Oh,
Right.
From
okay.
Tuesday to Sunday, I'm trying to get my content ready. So that's why I was
I
like, let me go live and see what I
I
can,
like
you
that.
know.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have like a topic in mind for tomorrow or no?
Me, I just go with the flow. I'm tired of talking about the coronavirus. I'm tired of talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
gays. I'm
I
tired of
don't
talking
like
about.
your story times where you be telling like, I be living.
The tea girl. When you be
When
telling
you
the
be talking
tea
about the
girl.
gavel in the bench.
Oh, so tomorrow, see, tomorrow I might just do, even though I'm going to be live tomorrow, I might just let the fans, let one of the T game members come through and tell one of their experiences. You know, that's what I think I might
Oh,
do that
okay.
tomorrow.
Okay, okay,
So if you
okay.
ain't doing that tomorrow, girl, you want to tell one of your stickly rendezvous stories, girl, you can.
I got to. I'm gonna pull one up. I'm gonna gather her real deep.
Make sure you gather her. Because, see, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Because I know when my people like to see me, they like to see me live. They really don't live for the premiere shit. They love to always see me live. So
Yeah.
that's why I try to get them live content.
I
And the other
feel
day,
like your best content is like when you raw and you just like being you, not scripted. Like you real good with impromptu on the spot. So I think that's why you
yeah.
get all the
So
views.
that's why I said tomorrow. I done did. Even though I got a billion stories, but what I might do tomorrow, I might like let one of the cheat game members come through, or just open my thing up and let the people come tell they one of their first cute little rendezvous stories. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
Just
Yeah, I like that.
let
You know
tomorrow
what?
be about y'all.
Yeah, I like that. That'll be really interactive, and you get to see what the hell we be up to. And then
Hmm.
look, if you ain't got enough hoes that want to tell you what's up, always keep your little story in the back burner. I know you got one.
Yeah. So I'm always keep me a story in the background, but tomorrow I might just open this up and let y'all tell y'all stories tomorrow. Just for because
Yeah, I
bitch.
like that.
But you know
I
how the
like
people
that.
get on here, then they be scared, then they don't want to tell their
I
stories.
know. Look, I thought I was gonna be scared, but you're so down to earth and cool.
Baby, that's all I know how to be is just
Dang,
me.
it's breaking up.
All I know how to be is me. I don't know how to be nobody else but me.
Hello.
So
Yes. I
now
don't
if
know
you
what
want to,
happened to the connection, but I'm back.
oh, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. So tomorrow, if you want to come through and tell your story, you might be the I might open up with you tomorrow, Kiara.
Okay, I'm gonna come through story time ready for the girl.
Story time tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday. I want to say like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Okay, that's good. PM,
Because
right?
I feel like if I do it earlier, I have more people to come in, more people can tell their story. Because
Yeah.
I just don't want to be the only one up there telling my story.
Okay,
Because
I got it. Well, I got
tomorrow
a
I
story.
want
I
it
got
to
a
be
story.
y'all. Oh, see,
I
that's what
just,
I'm saying.
I just thought of it.
She got one
Paris,
cooking up,
do you have
girl.
you a story for tomorrow?
Of course. I
Dang,
always
can't
have
hear Paris.
stories. Of course. I always have stories.
Step into the light.
What
She
kind of
can't hear
what
me?
kind of what kind of stories you got tomorrow, Paris?
Who, me? You just have to
Yeah.
see tomorrow.
Is it gonna be freaky?
Maybe.
Hold on, let me add Miss Nikki. Miss Nikki.
Ooh.
Miss Nikki, don't come over here
Hey,
with
Miss
the bullshit,
Nikki.
girl. Miss Nikki, why the fuck do you got these teeth in your mouth like this, girl?
Mm-mm.
You giving me that meow? You giving me more than off blue script? For real, for real. You give. I'm not finna fuck with Miss Nikki. Why the fuck you got these teeth in your mouth like this,
I can't.
Miss
I'll turn
Nikki?
around.
No, we ain't. I'm trying to see Miss Nikki. You need to come out and go at because you froze. Now y'all know I
She
love Miss Nikki.
frozen
I'm gonna kick her out so she can come back
down.
in. Miss Nikki, come back
You say you're
in.
gonna kick her out so she can come back in.
You coming to get me?
Girl,
Paris about to go
I
make
don't have a
breakfast.
car.
You don't have a
I don't have
car.
a. Mm-mm.
Since when?
Girl, they repoed it. Let me stop lying, girl. I'm
Badass
gonna have to
LaShawn, what's
sit.
up?
All right,
Paris, you
Chichi.
should come. Go
Let
ahead,
me handle
baby.
some business. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you.
Baby, tomorrow by 8 o'clock.
I'll
I'm gonna
be
shoot for
there
like
or
eight or
be
nine.
be there or be
Eight.
square.
Be there or be square, bitch. Right.
Bye.
All right. Paris.
Yes, Queen.
Oh, my sister said she's not feeling it. Where is Nikki? Oh,
In and out. Oh, it look nice out here today.
let's come get the girls.
Girl.
Material girls.
Oh.
Paris, do you got the bra on with this shirt? Cause your titty, I feel like your titties just out there, girl.
Ah. Oh, you know, ain't no shame in my game, girl.
Paris, you got your face on, you got your brows on. Paris, you should come get me so we go smoke some blunt.
Girl, I do not have my brows on.
Hold on. Yes,
My
sister.
brows are not arched, sis.
How are
Choo-choo.
you doing? I'm
Somebody
on
talk about my
live.
teeth child.
Miss Nikki,
Yeah, I'm
baby.
gonna send you this link. No, click this link so you can join.
Choo-choo.
I mean, you can get online for like 20 minutes, girl. Bye. Hey, Nikki.
Choo-choo.
Nikki, I can't take these teeth. I can't.
Honey, what they're real.
No, your teeth do not look like that, Nikki, for real. Stop playing
What
with me.
they do?
No, they don't.
She's you almost made me swallow them tacos.
Because you want to play and shit. Don't come over here playing like that.
Oh, child, look, I think Paris looked like this. She did a second. Look like, what in the heck is that? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. What you been up to?
Child, working, honey. These attorneys working my nerves, honey.
I haven't seen you in a long time, Nikki.
I know, we working, child. Ooh, doing this payroll. Gotta make sure these folks get paid. Because, Lord, if I don't, honey, they'll be all down my throat.
Right. What you
Hey,
doing for your birthday?
Paris. Paris is so pretty.
Paris, Nikki talking to you.
She
She's trying.
oh, she can't
She,
hear.
she's trying not to show y'all her titties. That's what she's trying not to do.
You so
Go
silly.
out and come back in.
This is Chi Chi. What
What
you
you
at,
been up
you?
to? Man, I just been chilling.
How Maddie doing, boo?
Maddie is doing fine.
Good. Look, I'm telling you, when Miss Rona leave, we're gonna ride the city topless for real,
You already know about that life. So you
baby.
ain't got no plans for your birthday?
Well, I did, but not no more.
What was your plan?
What's going on the cruise? We're going
Going
to
where?
Mexico, but
Okay,
not
since
me.
you're not going to Mexico, then what you doing?
Nothing. Gonna be up here doing this payroll, honey, for all these rich people.
No, Nikki, we got to get you out of the house so we can do something for your birthday,
I
girl.
need to. I'm right. Hey, Paris.
I don't know if Paris can hear. Paris got a lot
Okay.
going on.
I know I need to, Chi for real. I really do
Oh, you
need
say
to.
your birthday is May 2nd. You're not doing
May
that
the
thing?
second, boo. Look, right. I think Delicate Ankles is right after. It's 2 days after mine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Miss Lady Ankle birthday on the 4th.
Miss Lady Ankles. Yes. Yep. Mine May the second. I don't even know what. Let me see what day my birthday is. May the second, boo. I don't even know what day that's on, child. Oh, and it's on a Saturday.
Now, if me and Paris got to pull up on you,
Oh, I've got.
we're going to have to get you up out the house, boo.
You said nothing but a word. Honey, I will pull up on you in Paris, top down and everything. Don't play.
Yeah, because your birthday coming up, Craig's birthday coming up, bitch. My
Yeah.
birthday ain't here till July, so I don't want y'all to be in the house on y'all
I don't want to be in the
birthday.
house, honey. No. On a Saturday, too. Oh, yes. Yes. So go and tell husband, look, go and get the car ready. Go and get the whip good so we can, hopefully the weather be nice. I am the pull-up queen. Chichi, don't play with it. I am the pull-up queen. Don't even play.
She can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear you, Paris.
Girl, go
You know
out
what
and
I'm
come
saying?
back in. Go out and come back in.
Oh my goodness.
But you
But
said so your
yes,
birthday on this Saturday.
it's on May 2nd. It's on a, I just realized it's on a Saturday. Oh man, yep, May 2nd. I'll be 40, Chi. I'll be joining the 40s club. So it's like a milestone.
So you only gonna be 40?
I'll be 40. I'll be joining the 40s club. Yes.
Miss Nikki, we got to get you out of the house. We got to do something for your birthday, girl. We got to do something for
We,
your birthday,
oh
girl.
yes. Oh my gosh, we have to. I would love it.
What you like to do?
Yeah, whatever. I'm scared, but honey, I try just about anything.
What
Just
you mean you
about anything.
scary?
Like I don't do height, but I'll try it. Hey, Rich Gas Academy.
That's my god sister.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, sister, how you doing?
Good, Tom.
Oh,
Miss Nikki,
oh,
if
I
you
like
ever,
your shirt.
Miss Nikki, she
Thank
makes
you.
shirts. If you ever
These
need
are
your
my teas.
if you ever need your credit fixed on, she can fix your credit.
Oh,
That's my go-to girl. I'm
okay,
trying to
honey.
get
So,
Paris a
a queen of all trades, huh?
Yes, I do a
Queen
whole
of all
lot.
trades. I like that, Rich Gas.
I'm trying to get Paris to pick me up so we can go over there and chill over there for a day today. Cause you know,
Oh, okay. I got clients all day, but sure, unless you guys come after 5.
no, bitch, you know I don't like to come to anything after 5. I need to meet a man after 5 o'clock.
Okay, well, I'm busy today, but I mean, yeah.
Girl,
Chi
hold on,
Chi,
let me hold on.
I'm gonna
Hold
have
on.
to go. I got to get my baby from work. He just started his first job today at Publix, honey.
Oh,
So yes,
congratulations.
my oldest, 16. So I'm gonna run and go get him real quick, then I'll be back.
Oh,
Go ahead, Miss Nick. You know I love you, so I'll be waiting on you, baby.
Okay, cool. All right.
Okay.
I'll talk to you.
So Paris, I told you to come get me so we can fucking go to Toya house. Toya,
yes.
how the fuck are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Listen, I made me a drink. It's kind of strong over here, but oh my god, I
What
feel
you mean? Let me hear this.
just a little brown liquor and Coke.
What? This or it was? It's no time. It's okay.
I'm trying to get Paris to come get me so we can come over there.
Sure. I just
Where
gotta
everybody
be in
else,
and out because I got clients, but
we
I'm
ain't gonna
here.
be in and out. But hold on, let me let Craig on because I don't know where Paris is, girl. Paris shit froze. Craig, oh my god, brother!
Can't hear you.
My motherfucking brother. I love this cheesy shirt. Oh my god.
He said he loved your shirt.
What does shirt say?
Cheese
Cheese it.
it.
I need one that say cheese it. Like cheese and I'm it.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Okay.
This Craig. Okay, since you never met Craig, this is Lady Ankles right here.
No,
Lady
I
Ankles say
never met
hey.
Craig. Hi.
Hi.
That's my god sister Craig. That's the one who did the University of Chi t-shirt for me.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's her.
Okay.
Hold on, girl. Let me see what Paris said, because Paris shit going in and out like a man.
What you on here talking about?
Bitch, I'm just talking, just walking.
Oh, you ain't got nothing to talk about?
Not today. I'm trying to get the rest of my week planned it for the rest of my key session this week. So,
Because I got work to do. I can't be on here playing with you all night, all day.
girl, here she go, girl.
Matt,
Girl,
I
here
just
she go.
told him that I got a client at 2:00. I gotta go.
Right. Right. What time is it?
It's 1:30.
I might
Girl,
be able to give him today, and I'm about to throw myself together a little breakfast, a little brunch.
Oh, I didn't even eat yet. I need to find something to eat in
I'm about to
between
do a
sessions. I've
vegan
been
French
booked all day
toast.
today. What?
wait,
Vegan
how long is
What?
your Paris? Can you hear me?
Paris internet is going in and out like a man, like you just said.
Paris internet going like a dick. Like it's in there, then it ain't in there.
Oh yeah, don't let
Craig,
her back in. Look, oh yeah, don't let her back in with that sketchy internet. Now I think
but
it's because
Toy,
she
this
in his
is
What?
car.
Got that.
this is Craig. I know you never met Craig
Nice to meet
physically.
you, Craig.
Nice to meet you too. You live in Florida?
No,
No,
she lives in
I live
Georgia.
here. Close the
Oh,
door.
She fixed credit. She does a one job on your credit.
Yes, I am a
okay.
certified credit consultant and repair specialist.
Look, is it effective?
Yes, it is.
How much does it cost? Look, advertise. Have you told the people how much
So
it
right
costs?
now my special is for $7.99.
It's how much?
$7.99, but I'm doing credit
Seven
audit for
hundred and
free.
99 American dollars or pesos?
American dollars.
Oh my God. Come on.
Right
How
now I'm
much is it
doing
normally?
986 with taxes and
Nine
finance
hundred
fees.
and $86.
Yes.
You know, God said be ye specific, because if you just say 986, the children in the comments will think you mean $9
Oh
and
no,
86 cents.
no way. I do have free credit audits right now going on, so I can actually tell you what's going on with your credit. There's a link in my bio on IG where you can go ahead and do the registration, and we can do your free credit audit and a call from me for like 30 minutes to discuss your credit.
And what's your Instagram name? Do the people know?
It's right there on my little name. It's the
Oh, that's your
same.
Instagram name.
Yes, it is.
All right.
All right. So if you
But
guys
one thing,
need your credit to be audited, I can do it. And I'll have to squeeze you in because I had a lot over the weekend.
Did
So
you
I'm
catch? She said she got to
running them
squeeze y'all
down.
in.
Yes, I have to squeeze you in.
So wait a minute. What does an audit do?
So the audit just gives you an idea of where you are financially. And
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Them people know their credit is jacked up. Look, look. You
and
look.
sometimes
Cause,
it's
listen,
not
because I know mine
as
was.
bad as you think it is.
Look, because I know
Really?
mine
Oh my
was.
gosh. Some people think that they have bad credit, and after I do their audits, normally they just need to do a few things or get their credit card balances down, which will help out a lot with their credit score. So it just depends on where you are, and we go over everything, and I'll tell you
Okay,
exactly
I want to do an
what needs to be
audit.
done. Okay, sure, I will give you one.
all you gonna do
Hey,
is live,
Paris, you're
Craig?
back.
You think I'm about to get
Hey,
myself? Hey, oh, your internet is working now?
Yes, Paris.
my internet was working. It just was breaking up.
Chi, I know you don't think I'm about to give my credit, my thing over here. Shelly K, listen, I'm handling business, baby. You know, because I'm just thinking, you know, like I always try to push us to get our business and stuff out there. And,
Uh-huh.
you know, you never know who's watching, who needs that service. You know, I was just talking
That's
to my mom
true.
yesterday, and she was saying that my cousin, that they in Baltimore, she's having somebody clean up her credit.
Oh, wow.
But she does good because she gave me a credit audit the other day when I was over there.
Well, when you gonna
Yeah,
start
I
working on your
did.
credit?
Also me.
And
And
Perry.
me too.
We're waiting on the deposits, and we'll go ahead and continue.
Boom.
Wait, what
Period.
she say?
She's waiting on the Craig. She's waiting on the deposit.
Cause she don't work for free.
I'm
I know
sorry,
that's
don't.
right. How many of y'all know ain't nothing for free?
Nothing. But I don't
At
need
all.
your social security number to do your credit audits. I just need you to upload one of your credit reports so we can go over them. Or if you need to do all three, you just upload them to the form that's on my link tree, and I'll go ahead and contact you between today or tomorrow. It depends on what my schedule is for the rest of the
Yeah,
day. But
because I'm trying to get an apartment over there where Craig's live.
No,
okay,
these are condos, sugar. Mm-mm.
so you
Oh,
have to
girl, she's
buy. So we'll get your credit ready so that you can
Look,
purchase, so you're not renting
what?
anything.
That was rich. Oh, that was rich. Oh, that was rich.
girl, she's
You
always
don't.
letting me have it.
We're gonna make sure he's not renting anything he needs to be purchasing from now on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Chichi, you stupid.
Craig, do y'all have any apartments over there available on you guys' side of town?
Yeah, they do. They do. They
How would
actually
I
do.
go about trying to apply for one of those?
I thought
Uh,
you wanted a townhouse.
Oh,
Okay.
you know what I think you should do, Chi, when you're ready, when the time is right, get with ProMove. When I first moved to Atlanta, they will help you. It's promove.com, because I know we got people listening too. It's
Mhm.
PROMOVE. So it's
mhm.
promove.com. It's a free service.
Mhm.
They are an apartment. Paris gone again. They're an apartment locator service. And basically, you just tell them how much you want to spend each month. You tell them what part of town you want to be in. You tell them what amenities you want the community to have, that kind of stuff. And the
Mhm.
way that they get paid is when you write down on the application that they referred you, the apartment community will pay them. So that's how they
Yeah.
get paid. But when I first moved to
Mhm.
Atlanta, that's who I used. But it's a really great service. But when I first moved here, I was coming from college. So I was in Virginia, and they did everything with me through the mail. You know what I'm saying? They weren't really emailing shit at the time, but they can email you pictures of property. So if, like, I basically was not here at the time. And so they
Mhm.
sent me like poster cards of like the pictures of the property, all of the amenities that they had and all that kind of stuff.
But Craig, I want to move over there, and not like directly into where you live at, but like somewhere over there in
Yeah,
that
because I
area.
don't want you over here. I don't need you knocking on my door every 5 minutes. Someone, can I borrow some sugar? Can I listen?
Listen, look,
Cause you
Craig,
know he gonna do it. He gonna come over there
Craig,
asking for sugar.
Auntie, you
I
got
don't
some
need him knocking on
sugar?
my damn door every time I look up. Craig, you got any apples? What you got to eat?
Girl, she can't take me, girl. But that's my auntie, though. I love my auntie, but girl,
But no. I mean, they definitely have some places, around here, and but I think ProMove is a great place because it doesn't. You don't have to go get in your car and be looking at places and all of that kind of stuff. You know
Wasting
what I'm saying?
gas.
Like you can
Yeah.
call them. They really want you to come into the office, but when I use them, I called them and said, "Listen, I don't." Even when I was living here, in Georgia, I called them one time and was just like, "Listen, I'm not in Atlanta. I'm moving there in 3 weeks." Because if you're not in the city, then they're gonna go ahead and do the work, and then they'll email you all of the information that you need. Like, I ain't anybody got time to
Mhm.
be sitting in that office talking to them. You can take this over the phone. Like, anybody come to meet y'all.
Mhm.
you know, it's a pro move.
ProMove,
ProMove.com.
PROMOVE.
Okay, hold on. I got my real mama in here. I just can't, bitch, I can't talk shit to y'all for a second.
Yes, that's it.
Greg.
I'm trying to get Paris to bring me to your house,
Okay, I'm
Toya.
waiting on you guys.
That's
Huh?
Hey,
Craig.
Hey.
Greg.
Who that
Hi.
is? Hi,
Hey.
That's my birth
Michelle.
mama, Craig.
How are you?
That's my sister. That's
I'm
my
well.
god
How
sister
are
Toya
you?
right here.
I'm
Rich Girls
blessed.
Academy.
And highly favored.
Yes, I am.
Don't forget that part.
So Toya, so by me being adopted, you get it. This is your first time ever meeting my mom.
Yes, I know, right? Nice to meet you, Miss Michelle.
Nice to meet you too, sweetie.
She kept me out of a lot of trouble.
I
Toya has
did.
really done a lot for me. of my adolescent years of me, So I'm sorry
Thank
that
you.
y'all have to meet
You're
this way,
welcome.
but that's Mama Shell, that's Toya, that's Mama Shell, that's Miss Craig, Lady Ankles.
Oh, I already know Miss Craig.
Oh,
Miss
she
Ankles.
tried it. Oh, she tried it.
Y'all be a
She
hot
tried
mess.
it.
Right, get on that. Oh, she tried it, girl. 'Cause she said Lady Ankles.
No, she
Girl.
said Miss Craig.
I mean, girl, you act like she was lying, girl.
Not too much, Miss Chi Chi.
But girl, well, that's my auntie
Have me
Craig.
pull you together in front of your mama.
Well, girl,
Right.
I'm ready. Girl, I'm ready, girl.
He stay ready. He stay on the go.
So, Craig, I'm gonna look into Pro Move because I need to find me somewhere to move that's reasonable,
But you're not
affordable.
ready yet. You told me the other day you weren't ready.
He's not ready until I complete his credit. It's not gonna happen. So
First,
stop.
Toya, first of all, they ain't even about to fool with him until that credit is updated. Okay.
Exactly.
I ain't even got to look. You ain't even got to do no audit on his credit. I already know it's a fool.
It's not
And
though.
it's not. It's actually not.
It's not.
It's not. No, after I reviewed it on what is that, Saturday, it's actually better than I thought it was.
Oh, okay.
You just said, I need credit to build because I don't have nothing to
We
build. So that's
we
it.
have to do an action plan for him to actually build his credit. And the credit that he does have open, we need to go ahead and make sure he's diligent with his payments and making sure he has no balances at the end of the month and keeping his utilization down. That's all.
Right.
So I'm gonna
Oh,
make
okay.
him disciplined so he can do that.
Because
Right.
I don't buy nothing. I don't really buy nothing. I just be chilling.
It's
Girl,
true he doesn't.
look at Craig, girl. She's ready to eat me, girl.
No, I'm not.
Girl, she's ready, girl. No, I don't buy nothing. So my credit is where it needs to be, but I really don't use my credit as much as I should. That's what she
Hmm.
was telling me. She was like, you should use majority,
He has
like,
to use it more.
yeah, because I really don't. Because my thing is, I don't want to. What I try not to do with my credit, I don't want to try to pay. Bitch, if I ain't got it, bitch, I ain't got it.
He's operating in fear, which he
Yeah.
does have it, and he doesn't know that he has it. We just have to break some um habits that he has.
Right.
So that's it. Like, I don't try to use my credit as much as I don't really try to use my credit as much. To be honest
But
and
we
truthfully,
need to but now we need to use it because they can't tell your credit worthiness if you're not actually using it. So it has to be.
This is
like,
actually vegan
what that is.
Oh,
lip stuff. So you don't
Troy,
have
do you want
dry
to go
lips.
vegan?
I
Huh?
tried.
Oh, you did, Toya?
Hmm.
No, Craig has this wrap that he get it from this place. It's called Punini. Big.
A panini.
Punani.
Punani. Oh,
The
Really?
street word is pussy.
Ah!
but it's really good. So when I get the 10K subscribers, I want to do like a virtual mukbang. I don't know if
How
what
many
I do.
subscribers you got now?
I'm almost like at 8,000.
Oh.
So I'm at like 750 something.
That's at
I'm trying to figure out why all your people ain't subscribed over at Craig the Right.
Because it's not about Craig the Writer Stewart.
Period.
Niece, it's not about you, niece. It's about
It ain't
me.
about you. That's why it ain't about you.
But I do want to do something with you, Craig. I do want to do like something like
Yeah, we can't do nothing until after this quarantine.
girl, we can't. Girl, Paris, are you on your way?
Don't knock on his door no more. Okay, just wait till you come back. Okay, thank you.
Was she coming over there with you?
Yeah, if she come over here, we're gonna go over there where Toya is so I get out of the house today. Cause she wanted to come yesterday, but bitch, I
See,
was
this
in
why we can't do nothing until after this quarantine because you dipping around too many people for me.
girl, I've been in the house for a whole week, Craig. Don't do me.
It's driving
Listen,
me crazy.
A week?
that don't mean nothing.
That's not enough.
Right. This
Girl, here
week
she
and next week supposed to be the two worst weeks.
girl, here she go.
That's like Keon had a whole party the other day. He's talking about, you want to come by? I said, hell no, you got the coronavirus walking around over there. He had like
She
seven,
called me
seven.
too, but I ain't
Yeah, he had
really.
about 8 people over there. I said,
It's crazy down here. I'm about to lose my mind.
Girl, don't
I
lose
want
your
to go
mind, girl.
outside the
Keep
door.
your mind, girl.
I really want to go outside.
I mean, you can
Craig,
step outside, but
Craig, do you have any questions for my birth mother?
No, she's just beautiful.
what happened?
I said, do you have any questions for
No,
my birth
somebody said
mother?
something after that.
Oh, that was Paris, girl. She said beautiful or something, girl. I lost. I was lost.
She's very beautiful.
Thank you, and you are too.
Thank
No, I don't
you.
have any questions.
I'm open for
Paris.
questions.
Paris. Now
Oh,
you know one day we was in the car, girl. They was eating you, girl. They was eating you.
okay, so she said she's open for questions. Well, let me ask her since Chi Chi was 2 sheets to the wind when we tried to do that little podcast that day.
Girl, here she go.
He wasn't really listening. So, your Chi Chi's birth mom.
Yes.
Because I think I'd asked Chi Chi. I think I asked you maybe like, do you understand? Did you understand the circumstances your birth mom were under when she made the decision to put you up for adoption? So I guess my question to you is, what at the time provoked your decision to put him up for adoption?
I already had 4 children,
Mm-hmm.
and the daddy just left me with all these children. So, and I was in my mess. So I decided, because he didn't decide it, and he was my children, I gave birth to him, that I need to put them in safe haven.
Right. And I
And that
think
was
that a
the
lot of
best decision that I think I made for my children.
right, and I think a lot of parents.
Yeah, so that's basically, but they all came out to be great kids.
Was that mine going out of y'all's?
Yours.
That's
Yours.
yours. Cause he looked like he froze.
Mm-hmm.
And Craig, you know she from Baltimore. Where you at? From where you from, Craig? Craig, girl.
Craig went out.
Girl, she got this.
Craig,
Was that my
Craig's
internet?
internet messing up.
Yes, girl. You got dial-up, girl.
The power just flickered.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
no,
from
your
Baltimore,
internet did
Craig.
not stop.
She from Baltimore.
Yeah,
Where
Chi
you
Chi
at?
told me. Chi Chi told me. But no, what I was saying was I think that a lot of parents make the decision. A lot of the parents who make the decision to put their child up for adoption make it with that in mind. You know, I want a safe haven. I want a family that can really provide for my child. But I don't think that the child always makes that connection. I
Understand.
think there's always some sort of a resentment because they feel like I would have rather been with you, no matter what the circumstances were. You know what I mean?
But me, on the other hand,
I can't hear.
Oh, is it
girl,
my?
y'all got these androids. Y'all got androids and this dial-up
Oh,
connection. Y'all
Chichi,
got to do
hush,
better.
hush, hush, just hush.
Oh, she heard that though.
Girl, you got to do better than these.
Can you hear me? Michelle can't hear. She's still looking.
Michelle, go out and come back in.
Okay.
Cause she gonna want to talk about this, Craig. See how you don't, bitch. You don't.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
ho,
didn't
you
pull
don't
me
hit.
into this whole bar. Listen, you didn't pull me to this whole interview like I'm Barbara Walters. Listen, I told you I'm not about to be sitting here playing with y'all all afternoon. I gotta go ahead and do a voiceover. I gotta go do a little workout. I gotta go take these books to the FedEx to ship those out. And then I can come back here and rest my nerves.
But she like you because because when she first met me, she thought like money was gonna like it was money and like bitch, oh
She thought you wanted money.
bitch, I need time. Bitch, one thing that we can't never get back is time.
Right.
True.
Right.
So by me being older, by me doing this while I'm older, bitch, all we got is time. So like when I do try to do stuff with her, bitch, I try to do stuff with her with my family in Miami or my best friend up here. I always try to invite her and just include her in things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I never want her to feel like she's left out.
Yeah. I get that.
But her thing was like, oh, she ready, Craig? Because she finna eat you up. Here you go.
I might need to put my earphones on because
Girl, probably, girl. Just a little bit, girl.
this
What you
hush,
say?
Chichi.
Chichi,
Just
what you
hush.
say?
And Craig,
Hush.
like, if you feel to realize when we get together, it's me and her. It's like, bitch, I can't do that. All
Can she hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah,
She
I
can
can
hear
hear you.
us?
Yes.
I can't hear you. Y'all hear her?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear her, but I can't. She can't hear Chi.
Well,
I can
listen,
hear
I wanted
Chichi.
to
I
know
can
what
hear
did you
you,
think when you
Paris.
found out that Chi was a fag?
Huh?
I can hear everybody.
Craig, go ahead and reiterate that, Craig, so I can tell that to her, girl.
What did you think when you
What did you think when you knew that I was a fag?
Oh, I was a fag head. I've been a fag head. There wasn't no problem with me. I didn't have a problem with it.
So which one of
Craig
your
froze
kids,
again.
girl, Craig got this dial-up service. So which one of your kids do you think that had a problem with me being a fag?
Maybe Shamika. No?
No.
Danielle?
I would say
I'm
Danielle.
joking when I say fag.
Oh,
I'm
well.
joking when I say
But no,
fag.
it
I was
wasn't
just saying.
Shamika because I talked to Shamika and I told her that she need to talk to you because you wouldn't have a problem. Just get him a chance. Just talk to him. That's why she called you.
Yeah, and that's why I have more respect for Shamika than I do. Even though Adrian was the only person that never really cared about the situation. But I
Me
just feel
neither.
like, not you, but your other sibling, Danielle, I really feel like she really, like, had like an issue with it. Like,
But who
mm.
gives a damn? She just Danielle.
And that's why I always been me, because just me learning at a young age that I was different. I had to embrace that I was different. And by Toya knowing me, Toya knew me when I was different, but Toya never made it an issue that I was different. She never really talked about that I was different. Like, she never really even brung it up that I was different.
Who is Shamika? Is that the one that
He ain't just like me, don't he, Toya?
Yes, he does. And
what
my mom loved him just like he was one of us. So
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
He a lovable person. Listen, when I first met Chi, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
and how old
But
was Chi when you met him?
because that was
I
your best
cried like a
friend.
baby. I
2010.
cried.
Oh,
So that was 10 years ago.
Yeah, she met me
I
in
was so happy.
2010. She was so happy.
I wouldn't even let him go.
Oh.
I hold him he stayed like a couple of weeks with me. I've cooked him breakfast. I make him chicken sauce. We had a good time. When we
yes,
when we
chicken
embraced each
salad.
other, when we embraced each other, we couldn't let each other go.
Michelle, you still can't
Oh,
hear me?
I can hear you, Craig.
Oh,
So she
okay.
thought, like, by her first time meeting me, she thought I was
I
gonna be
thought he was
like,
gonna hate me.
no,
You
but it
did?
was it wasn't like that though.
Chi Chi not the type of person to hate nobody.
I tell people that's
But
not me though.
as being a mother and you gave your child away, children have resentment. And I thought
Uh
I
huh.
felt that away, but it wasn't nothing like I thought it. It was just in my head. But as we embrace each other, boy, it was like fireworks. I couldn't let him go. He stayed a week with me. I cooked
Hmm.
breakfast. We had fun. We did everything. We had fun. That's my
Oh.
best friend right there.
Because at the end of the day, we act alike and we so much alike. So I don't even like. I don't. Her situation, whatever she went through, I don't hold that against her, because at the end of the day, like, she is the only person to make sure that we was good. Like, our daddy didn't really give a fuck about us. She was the only
Right.
person. Like, she was the only person that really cared about us. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, she was the only
Right.
person that really tried to make sure that we was okay. Even though our
Mhm.
daddy was trying to do his thing, but he wasn't really trying to
To be
like, be in our
involved.
lives. But she was the only person
Yeah.
that really tried. So I told her, I never hated you. Bitch, I wanted more from you. And by you giving me more, it made me feel like, okay, bitch, I know that you ain't do this either. I know that you didn't do this for hell. I know you did this for you, as you being a parent.
Mhm.
Mm. So who was the one that you said used to be like? Oh, that's from your. You don't call it adopted family. What you call it, Chi?
This my family.
Okay, so that was somebody in that family that used to be like, you ain't related to us.
My auntie.
Okay.
And I used to want my birth mama to really beat my auntie. I used to want my birth mama to whoop her ass.
I would have too. I would have
Why?
dragged her ass. I would have dragged her.
Because like
No.
when you go through all of this shit being a child,
Uh-huh.
you get what I'm saying? It just was like I always wanted her to be in the mix of what was going on. So she could know what's going on. So she could know just for her not being on the inside, but her being on the inside, you just watching what goes on. Because when
Okay.
I first met Michelle, my mama brought me over there.
Oh, she did.
Hmm.
I love her to
Uh-huh.
death. That's my best friend too. That's Miss Gwen. We like this.
Uh-huh.
She brought
He
me
don't
over
never.
there.
He
She's so
always
sweet.
include me in stuff that they have going on. Like he'll
Hmm.
say, Michelle, we having something down to the house. Come down, or they'll come and get me. I hang out with them. I have good. Listen, I have fun. I have fun with them.
So my thing it was never to let her feel some type of way. My thing was to always include her so she could feel a part of the family. Because at the end of the day, you are a part of the family, even though you
Yes.
didn't raise me or even though you wasn't there in my life, but you still was the lady that gave me birth. So I give you that much. You know what I'm saying for you. And on her and my mama, they was like two peas in the pod. See, my auntie came over there. I was like, I don't like that hoe. I was like, I want you to fight.
Jamal, which auntie?
My auntie.
The one that used to tell me it
Toya,
was a
I would
fast
have beat
food
her
type of
up.
thing.
Toya,
I know. Everybody
Toya, I
want to
would
be
have. I
her.
would have snatched her.
But
She was the
everybody
best.
feels the same way about her, though. You get what I'm saying? Like everybody feels the same way about her. So it's not like you was the first one. Like everybody always felt the same way about her. So
I
Because I
wonder why
wanted.
she act like that.
I wanted to ask her why would you mistreat him like that, even though I wasn't there to support him and be there for him. But I don't play by my children. They grown. I will whoop a bitch ass by my grown children.
Exactly.
That's why Chichi said we can't hang out because if somebody say something to him, it's gonna be fireworks. I will flip the
Mm-hmm.
script by my children.
that's why I'm like, bitch, if I got a party, I got a party by myself. I will tell you later. I can't tell you
You
right
can't
then
be
and
on the
there
scene.
because yeah, because you ain't gonna have no she ain't
I
gonna
don't
have
have no
no
understanding.
Understanding. There's no understanding when it comes to you.
mm-hmm.
Not by my children. I'm sorry. And
But
listen,
it
it took
always
us a long time to get back God to replace them back to me. And before me
Mm-hmm.
let somebody mistreat them, I ain't having it.
Was so before Chi reached out to you,
And that's it.
Michelle, was there ever a period or a point where you thought about reaching out to him or maybe you regret it
I did.
at some
I
point?
did. I stayed on the internet. I stayed on there. I searched for him. I didn't know because his name was Dayon Purnell Cornish.
Right.
But when you looked him, when the children looked him up, his name was Miller.
Right.
So my daughter said, Mama, I got this guy. No, she said she had this guy keep calling her or texting her and say he was their brother. And I was like, I don't know who you're talking about. But
Right.
he was reaching out to Danielle, I think, right?
yeah, I was writing there yell at first. And
How
every
Yes.
time I
how
used
did
to
you find her, Chi?
Michelle was in prison in 2008. I ended up finding her information, getting her
I remember you
information.
told me that.
I was gonna write her, but I ended up losing her information. But I always remember her name. So by me remember her name, tell me something to get on Facebook. I got on Facebook and I typed her name in
Okay, I'm
Facebook.
coming in 1 second. Okay.
And then when her name came up in Facebook, it was like, oh shit, she right there. So
Hey,
she had
TT.
what's up? So
Oh wow.
she listed two of her kids was Shamika and
Okay,
Danielle.
I'm coming.
So I used to write Shamika. I mean, well, I used to write Danielle all the time saying, hey, I think that you guys are my family or you guys are my sister. My birth name was such and such, but this is my real name right now. But my birth name was this. And one day Danielle brought me and was like, hey, we might do be some kids. This is your mother's name right here. So she gave me Michelle's name. So I ended up going to Michelle's page. Michelle had 2 kids listed, which was Danielle and Shamika. So
So
I ended up
Michelle, did
just
your other kids know that you had put up a kid for adoption?
Yeah, I told her.
Okay, and the reason I asked that is because we all probably know the story, like how Oprah Winfrey's mom gave up the girl, and it wasn't until Oprah Winfrey's last season of the show that they found the girl. So that's why I was asking if they
No,
ever did.
I had told them. I told them they had an oldest brother. They had a middle. Well, Chichi is the knee baby.
Yeah.
So I told them that I had another son, and that I couldn't keep them because I was in my mess. So I decided to just put them in safe haven to family members. But my cousin was going to adopt Chi and my baby girl, Adrian. But Chi was already adopted out, so my cousin just took the other baby. But I try to give him I gave him like to my family members, not to strangers. Chi was like, but I think that Gwen was like some related to the daddy part of family. I don't know something, but I think your mama is they some kin around and Pop, your daddy. So I think they got some kind of relationship or some kind of they kin or something. So you really wasn't born. You wasn't adopting to strangers. They was really a family member too.
Right.
Hey, Chi.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Michelle. Hi, Mama Michelle. I got a question for you.
Hi, sweetie.
If you had, and hearing Chi-Chi's story, he always told us about the aunt that would be mean to him and say derogatory stuff to him. If you had an opportunity to talk to her at this moment, what would you say to her?
I would ask that. This is exactly what I'm gonna say. Be truthful, bitch. Why you mistreated my child?
Yeah, and because my sister, I have so she's passed away now. When she went to jail, we took care of her children. I don't have children of my own, but with my nieces and my nephews, I would never in a gazillion years mistreat them because
first of all, you don't mistreat children.
They're children.
They don't know. It's not their fault. It's really not the parent fault. But because I was the mama and the daddy, we was both in our mess. I had to take responsibility because in the end of the day, when that nigga gone, them children still gonna be there.
That's right. Amen.
And they was my children, and I did love them, so that's why I put them in safe haven. Regardless of what other people think, I don't give a fuck about what a bitch say about me. I did my part.
That's true.
They can say I was a bad mama. I was in my mess. I was in my addiction. I wasn't ready to stop. And I refused to drag my children through my mess. And they didn't deserve that.
Yeah.
Because if I could have gave them up for adoption and I would have never found them.
Right.
I could have bought them, but they was mine. I carried them for 9 months.
Amen. I'm like, for her to make it known, oh, you're not related to me, and I wouldn't want to be related to a mean bitch. How about that?
But if I'd have seen her, I wanted to whoop her.
You should have. Look,
Chichi wouldn't let me.
Look,
because
Chichi, I know Chichi windmill gang strong. Mama Michelle windmill gang strong too. Okay.
And see, the only reason why I didn't do it because I'm like, I don't want this. And my mama was, I don't give a fuck. So like that's
Man,
so
I would have turned Michelle loose on that ass.
So I had like this much respect. And like my mama and Michelle done met, my auntie done met Michelle, but all that gangster shit talking that my auntie be doing is none of that when my mama come around.
It's when she comes around.
Right. It's like, bitch, keep that same energy with my mama here, okay?
Because I would have drugged that hoe. If I see her today or whenever, I'm still gonna ask her, why were you mean to my child? Why did you mistreat my child and call him faggots?
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm in the picture now, hoe. I'm in the picture now, hoe. I would drag her that hoe.
So my
they
thing
never
is,
forget stuff like that. They never forget that.
No, we never forget stuff like that. See, by me being a kid here and at a young age, that's why it always played back in my brain. You get what I'm saying?
And
like,
you know what? That hurted me when he told me how that lady mistreated him.
Yeah. Yeah.
That really hurted me because
was really, really bad.
I wasn't there, but now I'm here. And I refuse to let. I don't care how grown they get. I refuse to let anybody mistreat my children.
Yeah, because I had
I'm
a
10
friend of
toes
mine.
down about my ass.
I had a friend of
Wait,
mine.
hold
He
up.
used to go to a babysitter, and his mother used to fix his food and stuff, to take over to the babysitter house. And she used to let her kids eat his food, and he wouldn't eat. So I'm like, why are you mistreating a child like that? Why would you do something like that? It's like you are, like the scum of the earth when you sit there and mistreat a
Evil.
child like that.
No, I couldn't do. And after all Chi been through, I couldn't do that. I can't allow
Yeah,
nobody to mistreat my children. Man,
yeah.
I'm going straight. I'm going to hell about mine. They kiss my ass. If you fuck with my children, it's a done dollar. You better believe I'm
Yeah,
coming.
yeah.
I
Because
don't give a fuck if you're in Georgia, Hawaii, bitch. I'm coming about mine.
yeah, because my sister, we had to raise my nieces and nephews when she went to jail, and it wasn't even a second thought for us to get those children. It really wasn't, because that's what
Thank God
family
y'all was
does.
there.
Yeah, that's what family. My sister went to jail for a long time, but we had her 3 children, and they didn't want for anything, and we didn't mistreat them. We didn't, talk about their mama being in jail. We always told them, your mom, she in a situation right now. We gonna take care of you, and
And
that's
that's
what it
what you're
was.
supposed. I have a baby boy. He's 23, Lil Bert.
Mm-hmm.
When he was 2 years old, his daddy went to prison. He left us for a long time. So I stayed
Yeah,
with his mama. His sister
yeah.
called the police on me. She said I was abusing my child. I
Oh my
wasn't abusing
God.
my child. I was in a predicament when I had that last baby at 35. So that was my last child. But I took him everywhere I went. Wherever I slept, my baby slept. This
Yeah,
bitch called the police on me and told the police that I abused Lil Bert. For years, she was telling Lil Bert, oh, your mama gave you away because she wanted to smoke crack. That's a fucking lie.
oh my
Oh my
God.
God.
So I told so the police said, so what you want me to do? I said, I tell you what, let her raise him since the bitch say I'm abusing. So she did that for him for a long time. When he was about 18 years old, he tied that bitch up with a extension cord. He told
Mm.
that hoe, you gonna quit talking about my mama. That's my mama.
Yes, yes.
You
No
can't do
matter
that
what
to
she
children because
do.
children will do something to you when you talk about their parent.
Yeah, yeah,
My cousin did the same thing with Adrian. Adrian hated me for a long time because she didn't know the story about me giving her that I gave her to my family member.
yeah,
When Adrian
yeah,
said, she said, Mama, she said, I hated you. She said, I was very disappointed. She said she hated me or something. I know it
yeah,
wasn't no hate, but she disliked what happened. She said, my cousin was telling her that I just gave her away. I didn't want her.
yeah.
But when she found out the truth from her godmother and me,
Mm-hmm.
That's how we build our relationship.
That's why I said they don't stay children forever. They do learn the truth.
Yeah.
Because when my sister came home and she got herself together, and the children, they still wanted to live with my mother, and my mother told them, no, you all need to build a relationship with your mom,
Right.
and to go stay with her. And my sister was buying them everything and getting them everything. And then it's like when she told them no, they caught an attitude. And my mom was like, look, you had a situation, you did your time. Don't let your children, make you feel guilty. You did what you had to
Because
do.
that's what they do, Lady T. They when
Yeah.
you but Chiche ain't never put the guilt trip on me.
Yeah, that's good,
I think
Chi.
that bitch
Yeah.
Danielle did, but I gathered that hoe. Cause like I told her in the end of the day, bitch, your daddy didn't give a fuck. But they know I don't even play. Yeah, but I had to gather that hoe. But she done came around.
Yeah.
She
I
came
mean,
around, and see, don't get me wrong. I love Danielle. Danielle have came around, but Danielle still holds a lot. She holds a lot. You get what I'm
yeah.
saying? So, like when
Yeah.
we was on the live the other day, like, all y'all was watching, I was not trying to be shady towards her. Like, I was trying to make sure she was okay, but like, you know how people be. So that's why I was like, well, girl, why would you? So I just
Let me
Yeah.
tell you about her. Danielle believed everything her dad said. I was
Yeah.
the bad parent. Nobody say, well, thought about, well, how did I feel I had all these children
Yeah.
left with these babies, and she give her daddy more props than she give, but it don't even bother me no more.
Yeah.
Cause at the end of the day, like I tell that bitch, you're 37, I owe you nothing, hoe. And I will drag her like a bitch in the street. Yeah, I will. Put my
Mama
hands on
Michelle,
him. Put my hands on him.
Mama Michelle is a jalapeno pepper, honey. She is hot.
That's
Yeah,
TT.
I will put my hands on him.
Yeah, yeah,
And see,
In the
that's
end of
my
the day, you ain't gonna
thing.
make me feel guilty, bitch. I don't owe you nothing. I gave you life. I could have bought your ass,
yeah. That's true.
but I didn't do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we have to, give each other time to realize that, hey, I was in a situation where I felt that I couldn't take care of you at that time. And when
And
my
see,
sister came,
she thought all of her kids was gonna hold that against her. Like, bitch, no.
yeah, because when
I
my
just
sister came home from jail, she was all skittish, and I'm like, girl, you better walk around here like you know what your last name is, shit.
right.
I'm like, you can't. I was like, I'm like, yeah, you on drugs, you with the jail, but it's like you good now. Let your children know you good
Right.
now, and let them know that
Mm-hmm.
you're not gonna get yourself back in that situation no more.
Mm-hmm.
And they have to learn how
Right.
to trust you, like you have to learn. Like you have to learn how to trust them and stop buying them every damn thing. You don't owe them nothing, shit.
But Chichi said a mouthful. He said, Mom, my daddy needs to be accountable too. He need to own up to his. Like
Mm-hmm.
I didn't own up to mine, and I didn't ask God for forgiveness, and I didn't ask them. And
Yeah,
listen, that's all I could do. But
yeah.
I ain't gonna lose no sleep, keep begging no grown motherfucking children forgive me, cause fuck them. I ain't finna do it.
Right.
Because if I go to God and ask God to forgive me, and God know my heart, I love my children,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but I'm not gonna keep on begging nobody to forgive me, and y'all not pressing y'all daddy to own up to his accountability because I ain't had them children
yeah.
by myself. It
There
took
you
two of
go.
us.
There you go.
I don't know him. So Michelle, what would you say to a lady out there who's not raising her kids, who just recently met her kids? Like, what advice would you give to the lady that gave
I
her
just put
kids up for adoption to put them in safe,
that down in the
safe
front. Don't put that
haven?
over there, Sean. I just
Listen,
put that
my advice is
found a
if
little
you
something on the floor.
can't do it, you ain't got you because it's two willing people. And in the end of the day, a mama gonna look out for her children, just like
Yeah,
a tiger or lion look out for their
Put that in
cubs.
that van.
yeah,
We have to be that parent to say, listen here, Lord, I don't know what to do, and the best thing I could do is just put my children in safe haven, pray that God cover them and not let nobody harm them. That's
yeah,
how I was thinking, even though I was in my mess and
Do
I was
something.
in my addiction, but I had sense enough to say, listen here, Michelle, you got these 5 little young children,
hmm,
and you in the streets. What are you gonna do?
yeah,
Let me get on this phone and let me call some people and tell them, listen, I'm crying out for help. I'm on drugs. I don't know what to do. I don't want to lose my children. I want no harm to come against my children. Can y'all please help me?
yeah.
Until I got myself situated. Yeah, it took me a long time. I had been on crack for 25 years. I've been clean now for 20. That's a
Good.
blessing.
Yeah,
Sure is. Congratulations.
yeah,
And sometimes I still struggle sometimes because that shit eats me up sometimes. Sit down and think about, damn, what I could have done better. Well, I could have raised all my children together in a household so that everybody could know
hmm,
they, be with their siblings.
That's
But it didn't happen
amazing.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I
yeah.
don't hold you to that because at the end of the day, like I tell all these people and all these people who watch me and who been following me for a long time, we gonna grow up without our dad. Now we got some people that's gonna grow up without our mothers, but majority 9 times out of 10 we grow up without our dad. You get what I'm
And
saying?
it
Because
was a running joke in my neighborhood. Like what's always talked about but never seen.
mhm.
Fathers.
So
Well,
my
because the
thing
mama
is,
played the father in it, the mother played both parts.
so my
Yes.
thing is that we always grow up in the world without our dad, and our moms always, front the bill for our dads. You get what I'm saying? They always
Hmm.
there. Don't worry about your daddy. I'm your mama and your daddy. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you never really see your mama like, did she over it? Because she done enough, but at the end of the day, that's what our moms are. Our mamas are our superheroes. You get what I'm saying? Like, even though when our
Yeah.
dad don't want to step up to the plate, or even if our dad is living in the household, sometimes your dad living in the household, but you really don't ever see what your dad do because your
Hmm.
mom always was the person or
Doing
always
everything.
was the go-to lady that tried to make it seem like bitch, I'm doing it regardless of if your daddy ain't doing it. You get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if your daddy, even if your daddy is giving me money to make me do what I need to do for y'all, but I'm doing it because, bitch, at the end of the day, bitch, all y'all know is y'all mama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And nine
Like,
times out of 10, that's all we know is our mama because our daddy really never be shit. And if our daddy is in the household, he's not really trying to do as much as he want to. You get what I'm saying? Because he want to be the man. He just want to be the disciplinary, the disciplinary here, and then that's it. But bitch, no,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we need the mom and dad, or just the both other mom and dad. So like I told her before, I never want you to feel like I never cared about you. I don't, bitch, I ain't going with my daddy still, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
but
fine.
but Chi tried to build a relationship. I guess when he found out that Chi was gay
Mm.
and he married this some crazy bitch. Anyway, like I told his wife, what you're not gonna do, you're not gonna come between my children
His child.
and his child. You can't do that.
Exactly. There you
And
go.
for him to be a man, you supposed to put that hoe in her place. But I had to gather her too.
Exactly. Yeah. I
And
know
see,
you did.
when she first met me, she met me on the phone. So I'm on the phone with my sister Danielle. So I was gonna go down there. I was gonna go down one Thanksgiving, just to chill with them one Thanksgiving. So I was like, okay, I had the conversation with him on Tuesday. So he was like, well, call me back on Saturday so we could go ahead and, make sure we're gonna be on for Thanksgiving. So bitch, when I call his phone back on Saturday, who is this?
What?
Hello? What's up, Daddy? Who is this? You show him your dad?
What?
So
But
me and my
I gotta see. I got to see her, Lady T, because that's an ass whooping. I owe her ass whooping.
so me and Danielle on the phone. So me and Danielle on the phone. So I don't know where they was at. So before he hung up the phone, you hear her in the background. Before we hung,
Mm.
because I ended up talking to him. Like, how you doing? Whatever. We gonna link up this Thanksgiving. We're gonna have a good Thanksgiving. So before me even hanging up the phone, this hoe in the background. Oh, you sure that's your son? You make sure
What?
you get a blood test. So bitch, I called back
Woo.
immediately.
Mm-mm.
I was like, you soap opera hoe. That is my damn child. Oh.
So I called Danielle. I said, Danielle, you ain't hear what she said? Danielle. So Danielle is so for her daddy. So no, I ain't hear what she said. What she said?
Oh my
I said, you hear
God.
what that pussy ass hoe said? That pussy ass hoe.
Oh, I read them bitches.
I
You know,
said,
I read them they rights, honey. I called
so
that punk nigga. I said, listen here, bitch. Let me talk to your motherfucking wife. I told that bitch, I said, was you there when we was fucking? I said, ho, don't be disrespectful, because I'll catch a flight. I'll catch a bus, ho, and I come there and drag your cripple ass. I said, that's his son, bitch. I know who I laid down with. So then you say, mama, you sure that's his son? I said, first of all, bitch, I ain't got nothing to be explaining to you, bitch. It is
You
what it
said
is. That's his son.
you said she crippled. She in a wheelchair.
That bitch broke down. She
You shady
55 like me. That hoe broke down like a shotgun.
If she in a wheelchair, I would
woman ass.
push her as an oncoming traffic. Okay, don't play with me, ho, about my
so
So
then
kid.
when we
I said, Pop, first of all, why would you allow her to disrespect him? That's still your child. Now, when he on Facebook, oh, that's my boy. Kiss my ass and suck his dick.
I
Suck his
called him
dick.
back. I called him back immediately. I waited like 10, 15 minutes. I said, Daniel, we need to call him back because I need some understanding because he understand me.
Like you was talking to two different people.
So I called him back. So he answered the phone. Hello. I said, hey, did you hear what your host said? He said, so who is my, oh, now I'm your son. Because remember, bitch, when I called you that Saturday, you didn't know who I
You
was.
didn't know who I was.
Now I'm your son, bitch, you know who I was because bitch, I'm finna sound like my mammy. Hey, did you hear what your host said?
That is sick.
He
That
was
is
like, no, I
sickening.
ain't hear what that hoe said. He said, oh, no, I ain't hear what she said. I said, listen, that hoe gonna cause you not to have a relationship with your kid. No,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
she ain't got nothing to do. I said, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that hoe. I don't give a fuck what that hoe talking about. Tell that hoe. What I'm gonna need you to do next time, make sure that your phone is hung all the way up. So we don't hear nothing said in the back.
But let me tell y'all what's so funny. They want me to come to the children graduation, which I know the daddy gonna be there, right?
Oh my God.
But I don't want to go because if his wife there, you already know what's gonna happen. I ain't got no understanding.
It's gonna be some smoke in the city.
And my children gonna be upset because I'm gonna drag the hoe.
No, I'm gonna be on your side because you know I don't like that hoe anyway. So.
And if the daddy get in the way, he gonna get the bitch, he gonna get the smoke too. Cause I will stick that bitch and stick his ass, and I ain't had no sympathy when I stick him.
Look, Michelle from Baltimore, I know about people, okay? Because I live in DC, Miss Michelle.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I live in DC.
Oh, okay.
And I know about B-more. I don't even go to Baltimore. I ain't scared of a whole lot of shit, but I don't even go to Baltimore, okay?
Oh, yeah, I was born and raised in Baltimore. I used to run up in bitches' house and drag them out their house and whoop their ass.
Them Baltimore, they got a different air up there. I ain't lying. It's a whole lot of shit I ain't afraid of, but I don't go to Baltimore in the daytime or night, okay?
I used to give my mama hell. I used to be a fighting bitch. I still fight at 55. I still knocking hoes out.
She remind me so much of that's how my older sister was. My older, like I said, she's passed away now. Man, she used to be like me. I have 2 sisters and 2 brothers. I'm the youngest. And we were all brown skin, but my older sister was like real light skin. So she used to always get the blues for being light skinned. Man, this bitch will run up on you. I remember one time before somebody had took my brother's Easter basket. Miss Michelle, let me tell you something. You talking about somebody windmill game strong. What? She took off, they was roller skating down, and she took off her damn roller skates and beat the hell out that boy. And mom was like, what's going on? Man, the boy and mother came to our house, like, your daughter done bashed my son in the head with a pair of roller skates. Mom said, bitch, what you do to my damn daughter? My older sister, man, that she did not play. When she went to jail, it was good for her that she went to jail because she was going to end up either dead or in jail. She did end up in jail because I
went to prison. I did 6 years for shooting my baby daddy, my last baby daddy in the head.
Goddamn! You know what, Chi-Chi?
And I never told Lil Bert that I shot his daddy in the head. I think to the day Lil Bert don't. I think he really do know. But I shot that bitch in the head with a 38. By last month. Yo, I did 6 years.
Oh, Jesus.
I just whooped a little bitch over here by 25. She called me a cougar. I put a cougar ass whooping on that hoe. That hoe had $275 worth of hair snatched out of motherfucking head.
Oh, Michelle, Lord have mercy, girl. Miss Michelle windmill game is extra strong.
Look at Toy. Toy excited, bitch. Toy said, "Oh yes."
I like to fight. That's why I think that shit Chi-Chi got it for me because I like to kick ass.
Because Chi-Chi will tell you he'll fight in a heartbeat.
Bitch, I ain't got no choice. My thing is, bitch, I've been fighting all my life, so bitch, don't let me.
Your sister said the other night, she was like, the other day when you had your sister on, and she was like, Chi-Chi had to fight a lot. And I was
me
like,
too.
dang. I was like, dang, Chi-Chi.
When I was in Baltimore, I used to have to fight all the time. My mama, they kept me with the police on me because I used to fight and stab a bitch. I used to carry a hammer in my book bag when I was younger. I would hit a bitch in the head with a hammer. Go to school and bust a bitch in the head with a hammer.
Don't play with me, ho.
Right,
I used to carry me an ice pick, okay? Because these streets, they ain't all that great. I used to carry me an ice pick.
Why you not
you know what I carry now? I carry my taser, my knife, and my mace.
Okay.
I can't have a pistol because I don't want to go back to the penitentiary.
Girl, why you not in the car, girl? You supposed to be on your way over here, girl.
Who is this, Miss Paris?
Yeah,
she's so quiet.
Chi-Chi is still trying to get outside. Stay your honey pots in the house.
Girl,
that motherfucker ain't gonna stay in the house. He like his mammy. I don't want to be in the house. I'm about to lose my damn mind.
I'm about to lose it. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here.
Now, come on, Iris. Oh, honey,
but you know, I'd be glad to, you know, when I Chi-Chi came to see me, he had Tiki, Tellis, Who else was with you?
That was it for the beginning part.
Oh yeah, they
But
was
you know,
crying. Everybody was crying. It was so sad.
I'm like, what the fuck y'all hoes crying for? They over there. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. Brother, this not supposed to be crying. It's me. Why y'all
You
crying?
she talking about giggle at.
Yeah, giggle at.
Uh,
Giggle at Big Brother, because they the one that took me up there to go see her that day. And mind you, when I was younger, it was this punk named Tay I used to be
Yeah,
with
I
like
used to hang
this.
out with him.
And Bitch Tay was like, girl, if you would have been told me your story, I could have been showed you. I don't like to keep a lot of hoes in my business. You get what I'm saying? So
But Tay knew me, and he knew Chi Chi, but
your
he didn't
mama.
know Chi Chi was my son.
Oh,
mhm.
okay.
Oh my.
So me and Tay
But
used to
me
be
and
together.
Tay used to hang out, and we used to. Oh, Tay was my friend. That I
And me
love
and Tay
Tay.
used to
Tay
be
funny.
together like this almost every day. Every day, like every day we was like this, bitch. Every day we was link up, we would talk about some shit. And like Tay was like, bitch, why you ain't been tell me? I'm like, ho, because I don't like hoes in my business. He's like, well, bitch, if you would have been told me, he was like, ho, if you would have been told me, ho, I could at least show you what the lady was or who the lady was because, bitch, I've been knowing this lady for a long ass time.
Wow.
Tay used to come to my house, and I used to cook chicken sauce for them, pork sauce, fried chicken, fish. And they used to just sit around on my porch. I let them drink their little liquor, smoke their little weed, and we'd be sitting out there talking and having a good time. And we used to do this every Friday and Saturday. They stayed to my house.
Wow.
No, I've been
And
knowing
then
Tay for a long time, but I just never, bitch, I don't like hoes in my business. Bitch.
and then I stayed in Edison Projects. Chi Chi stayed right around the corner from where I stayed at.
What?
We
Mm-hmm.
stayed in the same area.
Wow.
So when my friend was like, well, bitch, why you ain't been tell me? I was like, ho, that wasn't your business. He was like, ho, I could have been took you over there. Ho, I could have been like brought you over there. You could have been seeing this lady. I said, well, say, bitch,
Wow.
I ain't never like people in my business. So that's why I ain't never really tell you. He was like, girl, I
But
could
he
have
was a
been
sweet
telling
guy though. He was real nice. He was respectable. But I hung with all the gay guys. I mean, they my
you.
friends. I had fun with them.
So you used to hang with Stacy?
Um, Marquez,
No, his name was Stacy. The boy who went to the military. I used to talk to him back in the day.
Stacy. That name sound familiar. You used to hang out with Tay.
Mm-hmm. He used to drive. He was the one that's driving it. He used to be the one that's driving the blue Jeep Liberty.
Oh, I think I do remember him.
Oh, look at Chi face.
Yeah, because I
Ooh.
tell you, all them stayed hanging on my porch.
Look at Chi.
That's my child.
Honey, Miss Paris is giving me true fish, honey.
I think out of all my children,
Honey, she
Chi
is
act
giving
like
me
me.
true fish, okay?
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
Chi.
Girl, what?
Out of all the siblings, who you think you act like me, or who act like me?
Me for the rest of them all. Me. It's me. The only one, honey. Me. Oh wait. Oh shit. Hold on. Wait. We got Adrian down here. Where she at, girl?
Pregnant puss.
Don't talk about my sister's. Oh.
Hey.
Hi,
Hey, man.
Adrian.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mouth up
That's the
here.
twin.
Up here.
You had the baby yet, Miss Adrian? You had the baby yet?
I'm 99,000 months pregnant and over it.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
My sister said she is tired of being
Ooh.
pregnant, bitch. Take the chains off the door, bitch, okay? Take the chains off.
She will have that baby Wednesday.
Hopefully.
Ooh. Are you in
Ain't you going
pain?
to the hospital Tuesday?
Yeah, I go tomorrow evening.
They're going to
Are
induce
you
your
in
labor?
pain?
Yeah. Well, sort of, kind of, but my doctor says she would prefer for me to kind of progress naturally as
Oh.
possible on my own. So we'll see.
So how is your cooch hanging? Is your cooch
Oh
hanging?
my God.
Please tell.
It's still working.
Oh, it's still working over there.
She ain't got no damn filter.
He don't.
Well, you better let Joe hit it from the balk.
Ma, your mouth. Ma, we're not with your mouth today.
Oh, okay.
So, Paris, are you coming to hit me today? Or no? No?
Quarantine, Chichi, quarantine.
It is almost 3:00 in the afternoon. Miss Paris is resting, okay?
Miss Paris, please take him out for a couple of hours, please.
He fainting to get out in these streets.
I'm a bitch like a crackhead, bitch.
I made some double
You
egg
are your
potato
mother's
salad
child.
for you, Chi.
You made some who?
Double egg potato salad.
Oh, yeah. Paris, come get me.
What kind of meat you made, baby?
I didn't make any meat. My husband did the meat. I just did the side.
Oh,
what
okay.
kind of meat did he
Paris,
cook?
come on. Pull up. We can go out for an hour or two.
Oh
Chicken,
my gosh.
chicken, fish, burgers. He did a lot.
Oh my
y'all
God, I
did
need to be
fish,
up there,
yeah.
honey.
Me and Paris. Help us on the way. Yeah.
You got Mike eat leftovers, so it got to be gone today, and that's it.
Miss
Paris,
Paris
come on,
ain't
pull
even
up on
studying you,
me.
Kiki. Miss Paris ain't. You see how Miss Paris and cover her phone, honey? She said bye.
Yes, honey. She is resting, honey.
Don't worry, because I got her number.
Don't be sharing.
Like my mom told me, every phone that ring ain't meant to be answered, okay?
Hello?
I know that's
Because
right.
that's one of the best
Period.
things they created when they created caller ID, bitch. Okay, thank you, AT&T. When they created caller ID, thank you, AT&T.
Paris, pull up on me. One of y'all should, any of my people on here, y'all should cash at me $20. Adrian, you should cash at me 20.
I'm logging out. That was my cue.
You know what?
I got Chichi. I gotta go. My client's calling.
Right,
I love
right.
y'all.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Toya. Nice meeting you.
Toya's still
that
up
bitch
in
left
here.
now. Oh, that bitch left for real. I'm gonna cuss the other ass. Sure
She said,
is.
I got a client, honey.
He's about to cash app him $20.
Miss Paris just sitting up there looking pretty. Miss Paris ain't studying your head. Miss Paris ain't she see you
Honey,
when she see you.
Miss Paris is giving us true fish. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you, hon. Thank
I'm gonna
you.
block that hoe. She gonna be giving y'all blockfish. That's what that hoe gonna be giving y'all blockfish, okay?
Leave her
Don't
alone.
block her.
Try it. Don't try it.
Leave her alone.
Fuck that hoe.
You just want to go out. Sit down.
I want to cook me some yellowtails. Shit.
Ooh. I've been in here too long.
Too
How
long.
you been doing? You been okay?
I'm fine.
I
It's the
talked to
countdown.
that little woman this morning.
Don't start with me, ma.
So y'all got
Probably
this
ready to have her baby.
You know, Adrian will call me. And if I don't call her, she'll call me and say, "Oh, you acting funny."
girl,
Because
because you
that's
know
how you do me.
that's your favorite line. Oh girl, you acting funny. I'm like, well, girl,
Right. Her favorite line. You talk to her for 24 hours. Girl, you acting funny? You ain't call me today.
girl, only been 10 hours, girl. I'm acting funny within 10 hours, girl. I'm not understanding, girl.
So when she don't call me, I'll be like, Ma, you acting funny? Adrian, get off my phone with that.
I'm so used to them calling me every day. And if I don't hear from them, like, damn, they acting funny. Nobody called me today.
Girl, stop.
But you know what? That's one thing. When my mom was living, I used to call my mom every single day just to make sure she was okay. Because my mom was older, and that's just, and I miss her so much. That's why I was like, I'm just so glad, Chi, you got Miss Michelle in your life, because mothers,
Yeah, girl.
they are
Mhm.
one of a kind. There's no replacement.
I'm his backup
Our
mother
story.
too.
That's his backup mother right here, this twin. Oh, they gang up on me, girl. They gang up on me, Lady T.
Girl, yes, we sure do. We do.
They had to keep me in line because they say I get crazy. I get.
Ma, you
Oh my
be
Jesus.
hurt.
Mama be ready.
Always.
No, she ain't got to
She stay
get ready.
ready,
She
so she
already
ain't gotta
ready.
get
She
ready.
stay
Girl.
ready. Exactly. Honey, ain't nothing like it.
Oh, Adrian and Pat, what's going on with y'all say? Oh.
Huh?
Chi, did your
Yeah.
sister tell you I was going to crisis the other Sunday?
Oh my
What?
God. About her damn TV. No, her TV
Girl,
went
my
out.
TV. It
She
went
Girl, you
out
gotta
done
and
give me
I
lost it.
$20 for you win the crisis, girl. You win the crisis, girl.
oh girl, please, bye Chi Chi.
Girl, just send me $20, girl. They would have took you to crisis,
Oh
girl.
Lord Jesus, I ain't got no money.
You are
I
out of
listen.
control.
I had to go find me a TV in the rain. Adrian said, "Mama," because Adrian laughed so hard she was
Oh my
crying.
God, I thought I was gonna have a baby that day. I laughed so hard
Why?
because she had lost it about her TV.
What
Her
happened to
TV
that
went out.
TV?
She couldn't get her cable, girl. It was a wrap.
That's right. I pay my cable bill, making sure my cable work. I don't care.
It wasn't the cable lady TV. I had the TV for 3 years.
Oh, okay.
And she sleep with the TV on 24/7.
And I'm a TV junkie.
Me too.
She is.
So
My
Richard,
TV
my old
stays
man
on.
watching TV and the TV went black. And when the
Blank.
TV went black, I went blank.
She lost
I blanked out. Adrian ain't no help because she started laughing.
I was dying.
She started laughing. I said, Adrian, I ain't got no TV. I need $200. Adrian, I need $200. Please, I need a TV. Adrian said, Mom, calm down. You gonna get a TV. I said, bitch, don't you got 3 TV in your goddamn house?
I said, no, I got 2. But if I had one, girl, I sure would have sent it to you, girl.
Oh, if I had a TV, I'd have FedEx you. No, bitch, I need a TV now.
She was losing it.
My old man said, you acting like a crazy senior citizen. Sit your ass down. Just sit down.
She walked outside.
Girl, your brother bought a little TV, a 19-inch. Boy, you know I really spazzed out. I said, what the fuck I'm gonna do with that?
And then when her cable couldn't connect to that was a wrap.
This was yesterday.
I was crying.
No, that was the day before yesterday night.
Miss Michelle was having yesterday, girl. I was asleep. You called me, Lil Bert called me, Mika called me. Bitch, I am asleep, bro. What y'all want?
Don't be
That's
ignoring
not
the
fair,
call.
teacher. You supposed to answer the phone.
Bitch, I want answer the phone. I'm asleep. What you want? I'm asleep. What you
And
want?
when he
Wake
go
up.
his live, he called everybody.
Right.
Oh, you bitches, you hoes get on now because I got some shit. I'm doing it live. Y'all make sure y'all tune in.
And he called everybody. Everybody.
So
what
listen,
what you doing,
this how I got on this shit today. He texted me, what you doing? I said, folding clothes. He sent this link. I know what that means. Get your ass on now.
Yeah, you already know. Get your ass up. Motherfucker.
But I was folding clothes. I went to the wash house today. It's so hot down here in Florida, boy. I'm about to burn up.
My hormones was kicking in earlier. I wasn't in the mood.
What part of Florida you live in?
South Florida.
South Florida.
305 girl, Dade County.
Oh my God.
You don't even right saying that. You don't even sound right saying Dade County 305. It's Dade County 305, bro.
No,
well, that's where I'm from. Dade County 305. I ain't from him. I just live here. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
Right. She said be more 410.
Period.
443.
She got it on us.
You asked Adrian where she was born at. Where you was born at, Adrian?
Dade County 305.
Girl, Poker Beans. Girl, you ain't even born.
That bitch said she born in a Poker Bean. That bitch is not born in Poker Bean. She was born in Coconut Grove. She was born in Coconut Grove. She said 305. I said, Adrian say the Porky Beans. Bitch, I ain't never say the Porky Beans. I ain't never stayed in the Porky Beans. As far as I went was Coconut Grove into Liberty City.
Oh, I ain't know. Now I know.
I love the Coconut Grove.
Bitch, I'm trying to hold on, girl, here with this fuck shit. I'm trying to give me $20. I'm coming to cash out you $20, bitch. Fuck kids off here, hoe.
Adrian, can you cash out me 25?
Girl. I ain't got it, girl.
I'm not sure what sent it to, but I bought me some groceries today.
Adrian, to the first?
What?
To the first?
Girl, I had to pay these good old
It's
bills
the
up
first
here,
of the month, bitch. I got you. It's the first of the month, bitch. I got you.
Well, girl, send me $25. Girl, send me $25 to the first, girl. I got you the last first,
me
girl.
bagging. You hush. I'm trying to get 25. You bagging. I'm bagging and you bagging me. Shit, hold on.
This how this shit work. Somebody gotta beg me. Somebody gonna get it, then they gonna split that shit. See how y'all do?
That's what my family do. When we need cash, we send a group text. Like the cash, can somebody cash at me $25?
That means you ain't coming today. That's what I'm saying.
Somebody will respond.
Miss Paris looking. I know you tired of him, Miss Paris. Look at she just look like she
like, why
said she just rubbing her braids.
I ain't coming.
She done played her hair.
No, she is not coming to get you.
Quarantine, babe.
Where's Maddie?
Upstairs.
Tell her to take you to toy house.
Go upstairs and stop with the shenanigans.
She ain't.
She don't want you to go out the door.
Chi, come get your nephew because he got more shenanigans in a little bit.
I'm
they trying to get you safe, Chi. Stop trying
I am
to go
safe.
outside.
Girl, I've been in the house for a week, girl. I've been in the house for a whole week.
Go lay down.
Oh, I feel like I've been in the house for a whole month.
Go ahead. It's been a while.
You ain't been in no damn house for a week, girl.
Eat, drink, and sleep.
Ma, come get the grandchild.
That's all I do every day.
Come get her, Mari.
Mari, sit your ass down for you get a papa, not a papa, a kick in your ass.
See, right
He's
now,
he can't sleep because it's raining outside. Can he read a book?
Well, let him read a book then, Adrian.
He's supposed to be taking a nap.
That's when you're supposed to be over in the. You're supposed to be in the basking areas of the rain, honey. That's fucking in the rain.
Adrian, Richard calling you.
Get off. I need my phone to call.
Okay, Paris, huh? What's up, Richard?
I'm going to talk to you, lovely.
Give me $25.
You hear him to $25.
Richard.
You send me 20. Well, you send me 25 saying the other 20. Then you got 45. Period.
Who you talking to?
You.
What you say?
Don't y'all start.
No, what did he say?
You send Adrian 25 and send him 20. That's 45.
I already sent you $45.
When?
You know we had some money. And we had some money we'll give you, but we ain't got no money. We doing bad over here.
Ma, don't say you doing bad. You still blessed. You got shelter.
I'm blessed. I'm breathing. I got some food. I got a roof over my head. I got clothes on my back. But I need $25.
No, you don't, girl. What you want?
I need it though, Adrian.
I need to go to the store.
Ma.
When they gonna start sending out them stimulus checks?
Girl, I wish they heard. Listen, Lady T, don't get me started because I need that check.
I've been checking my mailbox every day.
No, but they doing if you got disability,
you getting yours first.
If you got disability, they going is doing direct deposit. I got disability.
If you got direct deposit, you're gonna get it.
Oh, have you checked your account today?
I haven't checked it since last week.
Oh, okay.
But no, people who bank with Chime, some kind of online banking, they got theirs already.
No, but some people in Miami got theirs
Chime Bank. Yeah, certain banks that people have online. It's not like
so Michelle, when you get yours, girl, just send me 20. Girl, I just need 40, girl.
Soon as I get on, make sure you be the first bitch. I'm gonna make sure I see you 25.
Please,
I ain't see you 20, see you 25.
Please, man.
I am. But I need right now. I need 25 to next month.
Oh, girl, I don't speak that language right now.
To the first of the month,
Girl,
I'm gonna send you 125 back.
Oh, well, bitch, what you say? You need 25, girl. What do you think?
I'll send back to you next week.
What you say?
What you say, boy?
I'm gonna send you 125.
What
you
say,
gonna send me 125 back? My son.
Yeah.
We need to talk about this off of the live, girl. Off of the live.
No, but we need to talk about this live, girl, so we can have people back in the top, girl.
I'm gonna send you. Listen, A. I'm gonna send you the 100. The 100 is for Kai.
Okay.
It's a setup.
The 25, I'm giving it back to you because you loaned me that. But you already know I always send you extra anyway. You should do me like that, A.
Ma, really? I didn't say that.
Well, I got 10 on the A. Send me 10.
She's a witness.
Hey, Dre, just send it to me. I'll get back to you.
You hear Richard? Richard said send it to you here and get back to you next week.
Girl, if I put my 10, I need my whole 25. I need my whole 125.
What'd you say, Chi-Chi?
I need my whole 125. I don't give a fuck about age.
They gonna say 25 here, 25 there, 25 here, wait, 25 here.
He ain't never gonna get it. He ain't never.
Hey, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi.
Mm-hmm.
Shut your nose, man. Oh,
I'm trying to work a deal with Asia. Asia acting funny, but she'll call me when we get off this thing. I'm gonna have to
oh
read
my,
her
how am
in.
I acting funny, man?
Hey, I got
Cause
10.
I really
I got
listen, Asia, you know, I don't
10
ask you for no
on
money unless I
it.
really need it. I really need $25.
You see how they doing me like this? It's a gang. It's gang related.
Well, hey, if you can send them 25, you put my 25 on there, and I'll send you 10 back. Yeah.
You know what? Chi is out.
But at least
I,
I'm giving you 125.
No,
oh
she
my
get,
God.
no, the 100 is going to Kai, and you keep me the 25.
But you know I send her extras anyway.
Now, if I put my 10 in here, I'm gonna need a little cut out this 125.
Baby, do me a favor. What? Give me a bottle of Moscato out there. I gotta drink me
Well,
some
somebody
Moscato.
said they got their stimulus check.
But you
Did
might
they?
get to be listen, you get your money back when I get my stimulus check. I got my bitch, please get off the line because I ain't got mine.
I'm waiting on my mail person right now. I'm sitting right here by the front door so I can hear when that mailbox go clink.
Listen, I'm so disgusted. I'm finna drink me a bottle of wine right now. I'm
Oh
finna
my
get on the
God.
Moscato. Let me
I
get
know
this little
that's
bottle
right.
of Moscato. Y'all want some Moscato?
No, I cannot drink.
Well, I'm finna drink because I'm disgusted. I need me $25.
Girl.
I need to turn up aid right now.
She's singing Mama $25.
Yeah, I just only got 10. You missed it, yo.
Where the
That's
hell
all I got
she
is
gonna
10.
get it from?
If I get teacher give me 10, now that might cost me 200.
What?
If
Okay.
I get him, he give me $10. That might cost me $50, $100. I
At
ain't
least
got
she
that kind
know
of
her
money like that.
business. At least she know.
Okay.
If I spend
Y'all so
10, girl, that means I
messy.
need 200.
Chichi gonna tax me. I can deal with AJ. AJ gonna tax me that, but Chichi gonna knock me in the head. I'm gonna be bleeding and all.
Oh,
AJ,
Lord.
AJ gonna be a little lenient on me. She ain't gonna tax me too much. I hope not.
Y'all are so messy.
Cause my little check come next month, I'm gonna be broke. I owe $150 out already.
You
And I
might
got
was adding
damn sure gonna
$100
pay for
on
my
that too, girl.
TV. I'm gonna pay for my
50
TV.
in
I
there,
don't give a
girl.
damn
So
if
you
don't nobody
already
get
at
paid.
250, girl. Already at 250, girl.
But that's all right. I ain't worried about that. At least at least I got me a TV.
That's all she care about right now is that TV.
And your stimulus check is coming.
And my stimulus check is coming. I'm gonna be good.
I'm finna
I said,
go.
when I get mine, I'm going straight to the grocery store.
I done bought $400 worth of groceries.
Ooh, I've been buying it too,
Yes.
but I need more. Because I'm thinking
They
this
gave
thing
my
go.
old man $378 in food
Girl, you get
stamps.
my all the tea on the tube.
Girl, send me y'all food stamp card, girl.
Mine's
Everybody send me
zero.
no damn food stamp card.
Here, I'm gonna see you one of these drinks.
I don't want that, girl. I
It
can make that
tastes so
myself.
good.
Which one?
Hey, Drew, who you talking to?
Her
Your
husband.
brother-in-law.
Hey,
Bruh.
baby. Hey, baby.
Oh, God.
Your mother-in-law talking to you.
Tell Joe,
He
don't
said,
be
"What's
acting
up?"
funny.
Hang
He
up on
said,
that
"What's
hoe,
up?
Joe.
Relax."
Hang up on that hoe, Joe. I ain't want that hoe,
He said,
Joe.
"Oh, what's up? What's up?"
Hang up on that hoe, Joe.
Mama over there drinking her wine and puffing her cigarette. You go ahead, girl.
She be lit.
Yeah, it's up.
I need to smoke some green stuff.
Yeah,
Girl,
all right, y'all. My live has come
right.
to an
Wrap
end.
this up.
Lady T, thank you for enjoying this live with us,
Oh, Miss
girl.
Lady T, I'd love to talk to you. I need to talk to you again, sweetie.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Because I know where I know where you've been. I've been the sibling of an individual that lived that life. And she's passed away. She passed away 2 years ago. But let me tell you something. I loved her
Spaghetti.
so much because that was my big sister.
You
That
know,
was my big
Angel, look
sister.
at Lady T. She look like Pamela a little bit.
She do. She
You
do
look
like
like
Happy
our
Family.
cousin.
She do.
What's I had a cousin named Pam. What's the last name?
You can do. She got a like a Nigerian last name.
Oh, what was her maiden name?
Why? I think Watkins, but I'm not for
That
sure.
what? Wait. You
Hello?
said Pamela Watkins?
Shit.
Where's she from?
She live up here. She from Baltimore.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
home.
Cause let me see what my cousin Pam last name was. No,
Oh,
my
I
cousin
still
Pam
got it
last
for
name
you.
was
Don't worry
Tate.
about it. They're holding down for you.
How
Cause
your mama on the line and on the phone call at the
All right,
same time?
who's
I
gonna
got
get?
family all over.
Oh, I done hung
But
up on that
Where are
okay,
man.
you,
TT,
Lady
I'll be
T?
ready for you. Huh?
Where are you? Where you live?
I live in DC.
Oh, we like cousins, girl. Hi. Oh,
Oh shit, my bad, lady. I hit the wrong button. My bad.
That's okay. I have family all over. My mother's maiden last name is Hampton. I got last name Tate. I had some
okay.
Watkins, maybe a few Watkins. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
got
have some
family all
Watkins in our
over.
family.
Because my mother was from a family of 18.
Well, that's a big family.
Yeah, but she's from her and my dad were from South Carolina, and they moved up here.
Okay.
But I got family down south. I got family in New York. I got family all over the East Coast. I don't know nobody living in if I have any in the West Coast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
we
all my
have family a little bit everywhere. Virginia.
yeah.
I think we have some family in New York.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was good talking to y'all. I'm so glad, as you know, as a sibling, I know what it means to have a sister and a brother. And sometimes they get on your nerves, Lord, the ones, because I was the youngest, so you know they tortured me. Because I used to get their ass in trouble all the time. I was the
No, I
youngest, so
love
I used
you
to get in
too.
trouble all the time. And I always say, Mama, they hit me. She's like, who hit you? Who hit my damn baby? I'm like, get him, Mama, get him. But you know
So
what?
when we gonna do this again?
Girl,
He said he gonna be on here tomorrow.
Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna do something tomorrow. But I'm doing tomorrow is gonna be a key session with my fans. So I want my fans to come up here and tell when they rendezvous and make it very interesting.
Look, if I'm gonna do that, y'all can't see they can't see my face. Because honey, let me tell you,
I want them to see me, baby.
I'll
Oh
be
my
40.
God.
Look,
I'm camera ready.
Somebody on his live might know who I am, honey. Because I'll be 48 in November, honey. I done some things, okay?
Oh, me too, baby. I'm 55 and I done some things.
Honey, I done some things. I ain't ashamed of it. I ain't proud of it either. You know what I'm saying?
Me neither. It is what it is. We done that and been there. We done that and been there. I've been there and done that.
All right, so let me do this.
So, Adrian, can I call you?
Ma, stop it.
Okay, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, Chi. Bye, Miss Michelle. I love you.
Oh, I love
Bye,
y'all.
Miss Lady T.
You
Love you too.
be careful with your baby, okay?
Thank you.
And make sure you going to the doctor tomorrow.
Yeah, I go check in tomorrow at 8
okay.
p.m.
Well, make
so
sure
I'll be
everything
there
is
for a
good.
while.
I'm praying for you. What you having, a boy or a girl? I think you having a boy.
Boy, yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, you know them boys, they hard to come out.
Hey, what's up?
My first son was the same way.
Hey.
Oh really? Oh okay. Well, I'm praying for that. Everything goes smooth. Everything go well. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay.
On this live
All right, Lady
All
T.
right,
Nice
thank
meeting
you.
All
you.
right. Nice
wrapping
meeting
this
you
live
too.
up.
Okay.
Bye.
Yes, ma'am.
So can I call you,
Go
girl,
ahead.
on the telly?
Ma, really?
Adrian, can I call
Okay,
you,
see what you
girl?
do for premiere. You act like you're gonna
Ma, you
upload
need to
it.
stop it.
Before you see where it say unlisted at,
Hey, I need some help.
you go right there and you make it
This is not a
private,
conversation for
and then
live,
you
girl.
go somewhere with.
Can I call you?
You have to do it like you're gonna edit it. You have to do the video like you're gonna edit the video, and it will give you a where so you can say you can make it you can make it premiere.
I'm done with you. I'll put you in the timeout today.
Don't time me out, girl. Please. Did you hear her?
Yeah, I'm trying to wait for these folks to finish.
Bye.
Hold on.
Bye.
Bye, girl.
Bye, Gigi.
We love you too.
We love you too. Bye, sluts, man.
I'm finna call you, Adrian.
So what you'll do is